The brand new update is here. Today I'm going to show you how to get the new pickaxe for yourself and how you can actually go all the way up to 500% luck in the new update. This is absolutely insane. And one thing that you will need is a better race. Once again, I'm going to be giving away 10 race rerolls to 5 different subscribers. Just make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win. And we're in. The brand new update is out. Let's get straight into it. If you guys don't know, in order to be able to get the key, you have to come to this raven right here. Now, in order to come to the raven, that's the Santa's ship over there. This is where the Excalibur statue is. So just make your way left of the Excalibur statue. You'll see a raven right here by this campfire. If we talk to the raven, I think this is how we get the key. I have no idea. The game literally updated about 10 seconds ago. You can talk, I listen, I remember. Okay, this dude's a little creepy. He's weirding me out, but just give me the new area, please. Okay, so now we have to kill Crystal Spider, mine Icy Pebble, and bring 1 aetherite. All right, let's get straight into it. I'm going for the pebbles first, and then I'll go for the spiders afterwards. Okay, I need to put some mana potions on. Dude, I'm so hyped to be playing the update. Let's go. Okay. Oh, wait, that's an icy rock. That's an icy rock. That's an icy pebble. So now we just killed these crystal spiders. Okay, I've still got to kill another 2. Let me go deeper into the cave. Last one. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to be looking for now, if I go inside of the index and scroll down, this is what we need right here, an aetherite. It's only a 1 in 390, so I think if I just mine some rocks, I should be able to get it pretty easily. Hopefully, anyway. There's a chance this actually takes a while. Oh, wait, is that from the peak? No, it's not from the peak. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to throw down a miner totem because I do have my Bacha's helpers already in the server, including my girlfriend Bacherina already grinding the update. This is so fun, dude. And there we go. I got it, aetherite. So now I've just got to bring one of these to the raven. Here's the raven. Let's talk to the raven. Okay, I brought what you asked for. There we go. Wait, what? It didn't work? If it's real, the island will know. Oh, okay. It worked that time. Perfect. And there we go. I think that's now potentially unlocked the new area. Has it? Oh, so now if I come to the new area, there's another raven right here. You're back. That means the island didn't turn you away. Well, that's a good thing. He also said good. What now? You handled the smaller ones, but that wasn't the real test. Now tell me, do you want to hear? The larger ones are waiting in the peak. So if we go to the top, we now need to kill a diamond spider, a prismarine spider. Oh wait, it's not in the peak. Sorry, it's inside of the spider cave. Okay, so we've got to kill 10 diamond spiders. We've got to get a snow white. Do I have any snow white on me, actually? That would have been handy. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I have 17 snow white. Oh, and the game is restarting. Okay, cool. When I said we were 10 seconds into the update, I really meant it. We're now literally like a minute or 2 in. So that's why they probably had to restart the servers to make sure that everybody is getting the update. I just restarted my own server so that I could get it super early. Okay, I've still got the quest down here at the bottom. It's Raven 2. So let's get inside of here. Let me get rid of the diamond spider. I've got to get rid of a prismarini. And now I just need to look for even more diamond spiders. Seems like the Bacha's helpers are getting greedy, dude. Calm down, boys. You're killing all the diamond spiders too quick for me. All right, you know what? I'm just going to hang around here until I get one. There's 2 down here. Let's get these. Okay, 3 left to go. I'm going to get rid of the prismarine spider because generally when you're killing this, more of the diamond spiders tend to spawn in. Let's see. Any more diamonds? I guess not. Oh, there's one over here. Let's get rid of this one. And there's one more over here, and that should be the last one that I have to kill. So now if I make my way back, I should be able to complete this quest because I already have 17 snow white. So let's talk to the raven again and see if this is going to work. Okay, what now? Yep. We've done this. It's done. And there we go. We got the red cave key. So now I should be able to unlock it. Yes! Yo, look at this area. Oh, this looks sick. So now there's a new NPC called inside of here. Oh, I remember you. More BachaBlox. Yes, that's right. Weren't you in the Forgotten Kingdom? You could say I have a twin. Okay. What is this place? I'm gonna skip all the dialogue because I'm just way too excited to play. I don't think this dude actually gives a quest, so let's just get in here. Oh, okay. We now have these things called mini demonic spiders. We also have bigger demonic spiders. Okay, not bad. There's also small red crystals. Is there anything else? Oh, there's large red crystals. Let's go. So it's just like the peak, but they've changed all the crystals to red. And this looks like somewhere that I might actually be able to get a new pickaxe. I do think there's a brand new pickaxe inside of this update. I just have to figure out how to get it. Oh, and this is the demonic prismarine spider. Buddy is getting absolutely cooked. Oh, it's a queen. Demonic queen spider. Okay, nice and easy. Oh, wait, I've just figured it out. Okay, if you go to the right of this red crystal thingy right here, so go all the way to the end of the cave and then jump through these bushes. I accidentally dashed through. There's now another area. It's called Corruption's Heart. So I'm just going to go all the way to the end. Oh, new pickaxe. Yo, look at all these quests we've got to do. Okay, let's see. How can I help? Oh, wait, did I just skip too far in the dialogue? Oh. What's going on? What's happening? How can I help? I can't even see what he's saying. My game's bugged out. So you made it this far. Good. How can I help? Complete Oren's quest first. Oh, okay. My bad. So we've got to start with the one all the way to the right. Bring one prismatic heart. And there is a raven here as well. Can I talk to the raven? If you truly believe in the island's heart, then step where others turned back. The path ahead won't test strength. It will test intent. What does that mean, dude? Okay, so I've got to go back and just kill a bunch of spiders, I guess. So at the moment, I've come back to this area just to take out as many spiders as possible for the quest. So we have two quests. I've got the raven one and then bring one prismatic heart. I think you get the prismatic hearts by killing the queen spider, but she's not spawning in at the moment. We have another 20 mini demonic spiders left to go. We've got one queen and bring one stolen heart, bring one prismatic heart. Okay, so I've been grinding those mobs quite a lot. You can see I've completed a bunch of the quests on the left. I've still got to kill a demonic queen spider, but for some reason she's not respawning back in. However, we can do this one. Bring one prismatic heart. So if I just quickly show you guys, I already have 2 of these, and the way that I got it is just by killing those spiders. So that's all that you have to do. Just grind those spiders and you should be able to get it pretty easily. I got them. Okay, there we go. Oron quest complete. Next, we can move on to this one. How can I help? A yeti heart. Okay, so in order to get that, I guess I have to kill some yetis. So let me just quickly respawn and then make my way up towards the peak. Nice. The yetis are already here. Let me just get tank in them and get this one as well. Oh, there we go. What? I got it straight away. Yeti hearts. 1 in 44,000 chance. Wait, I actually got 2 of them. Okay, I guess it's not a 1 in 44,000 or I just got crazy lucky. I have no idea what just happened. So now that I've done that, we can come back to this dude, hand it in. And lastly, we can speak to this one. How can I help? Okay, this dude wants a golem heart. Interesting. So I guess I get those by killing the golems. So once again, I'm gonna make my way up towards the peak and let me see if I can find some golems. So I'm just gonna go around this area until I manage to find some. Hopefully this doesn't take too long because for some reason they're not anywhere to be found. Wait, what? There's not a single golem. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to start killing mobs until some of them spawn in. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got some golems. Give me your hearts. Nope, not from that one. Do I not get it from the golem? Is this gonna be from the boss? Let's have a look. So if we go into index, we should be able to check all of the enemies and see what they're dropping. Yeah, you can see right here, if we click on the yeti, it says yeti heart, but the golem, it doesn't actually say anything. So maybe this one's from the boss. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Let's jump into the boss battle and see if I can get myself a golem heart. Now, if you guys are struggling with the boss, I recommend you get 2 other friends in the server with you. Doing the boss with 3 people is the easiest way to do it. Just form a triangle around the boss and he's super easy to melt. If you have a good sword or good armor like I do, then you can just solo it, of course, as well. Oh, I didn't get anything. Okay, wait, I've got to do some research. Where do I get this golem heart from? For a little bit of research, yes, you do get the golem heart from the boss. So for myself, I'm not going to be able to get it for a little bit of time because I've got to wait for a new boss. There's this area over here as well. So if you go towards the spider cave and then you turn left, there's now the Goblin Lord. So in World 2, we had Goblin King. Now we have a Goblin Lord who's just surrounded by coins. Hey, let's see what he wants. Goblin King, you again? Goblin King? No idea who you're talking about. Nah, bro, I actually upgraded his status. That's crazy. All right, just don't scam me this time. I genuinely don't know what you are talking about. I don't scam. Okay, buddy. I need 25,000 gold. Tiny little penny for such a wonderful idea. Okay, take it. Just take my money, big boss man. Yes, I've collected your stuff. Bring the Goblin Lord 50,000? Nah, this dude is actually greedy. Okay, let's give him 50,000. Now he wants 75,000. Okay, so in total, we've spent, is that 150,000? I've collected your stuff. You're the one acting suspicious. Wait, what is going on? Didn't he just want cash? Oh, bring 2 Sanctus and 75,000 gold. So do I not have any Sanctus? Oh, I have 1. What? Okay, so I guess I got rid of all of my Sanctus, unfortunately. Let me just respawn, make my way up towards the crystals, and then we can mine for some Sanctus. So the easiest way to get Sanctus is if you make your way to the back of this area. Let me put down a minor totem, minor potion, and getting a Sanctus should be pretty easy. Okay, I didn't see one inside of there. Let's just move on. Was there one in here? I don't think there is, but I'm gonna keep mining anyway. Let's just see what I get. Nope, no Sanctus. Let me go for the medium crystals. Maybe we'll get lucky with these. I saw some in this one. There it is. That's Sanctus, right? Yep, there we go. We got it. Okay, let me respawn again. And we can actually take a shortcut by taking this cannon up and then shifting this way. We should be able to make our way towards the Goblin Lord. Okay, take it. Oh, what now? 150,000 gold and 3 snowite. Okay, I should have this ready. So let's just talk to him again. I've collected your stuff. 250,000 gold and 3 eyesight. This dude is greedy, bro. What is going on? Okay, we completed that as well. What do I actually get for completing this? Oh, I did it. Okay, it's done. Wait, did I get anything for that? That's now completed, but I'm not sure if it's unlocked an area. Let me try to run through some walls. Oh, there is an area. Okay, so if you go just behind the Goblin Lord and jump up onto this plant, there's a wall here that you can walk through. So once you walk through here, inside you will find local module. Didn't think anyone would come this far. The Goblin Lord locked me here. Okay, I'm just gonna skip all of this. I'll help you, don't worry. New quest. What? I don't know if this is meant to be a part of the main quest or if I've just found a side quest. But he just wants the cat. Wait, is there another cat? I know exactly where the cat is. I know exactly what cat he's talking about. There's a cat all the way at the top of the mountain, like a blue cat. So let me see if I can make my way up. Dude, this is so hard to do when it's completely dark outside. So if you make your way towards the peak area, you can actually just run all the way up here, go to the top of the mountain. See if I can do it. And there it is. That's the cat, right? Wait, what? I can't talk to it. Cat, hello? Is that not the cat he wants? Maybe not. That's confusing. Okay. Okay, so I've managed to find the cat after a little bit of exploring. If you guys start at the center and just turn left up here, there's a house on top of the hill all the way at the back. So if you make your way all the way up here, inside of this house, you can actually go inside of it now. There's this cat on the bed. So we can now speak to Minac. You got a new item, cute Minac. So I guess I can now return this to the little area again over by the Goblin Lord. So if we jump up here and we go through, we can speak to this dude. I hope you can find my cat Minac. Here is Minac. You got a new title, local the prisoner. What? Wait, I got grass ore? I wouldn't spend it on foraging, he said. No way. You guys keep telling me to touch grassite. It looks like I finally have. So the joke's on you guys. I now have 50 grass. It's a 1 in 23x multiplier. Yes, it's grass. No, you probably shouldn't try foraging it, but you will. Okay, I definitely will do that. So now I'm basically stuck on 2 quests. I'm stuck on the Raven one, and I'm stuck on Moref, because I still need to get that Golem heart. The new boss spawns in 9 minutes, so for the time being, I'll probably just get mining and see if I can get anything good. Because also, the Queen Spider is no longer spawning in. I'm not too sure why. Queen Spider, I miss you. I miss you, buddy. All right, let's get mining, see what's inside of the large red crystals whilst I just wait around for other quests to be complete. Wait, am I even getting new ores from this? Let's have a look. If I go to my index and we scroll all the way down, Raven Cave. Oh, there are so many new ores in here. Okay, well, we've got to get grinding for a while because I really need to get some of these for myself. Okay, I think I'm actually getting something new from a small red crystal. Oh, it's called Frogite. 1 in 6,800 chance. And is this the queen? Oh, the queen spawned back in. Let's go. Okay, let's take out the queen quickly and then we should be able to complete the other quest as well. So now I just need to get 1 stolen heart, but I'm pretty sure this is actually an ore that you get. I don't think this is dropped from mobs. So I'm gonna get mining until I manage to find myself a stolen heart. Okay, it's time again to do the boss. So let's see if I can get the Golem heart. Come on, Mr. Boss. Bowser, baby. Let's get it. I hate it when the boss stuns me, dude. That's the only thing that slows me down in this fight. It just stuns me all the time. All right, buddy. Calm down, boss, baby. And still no Golem heart. Okay, this is gonna take some time. How unfortunate. I've managed to find something new inside of this large red crystal. It kind of looks like a pink rose. Let me see what this is. It's called Gullabite. Ah, dude, that one sucks. 1 in 9,000. Okay, we can do better than that. Also, there are these kind of crystals that spawn in as well. These are basically like the floating crystals of this area. So you only get one thing inside of them. But I'm thinking maybe that's how we get the stolen heart. I have no idea. I'm literally brand new in the update. But let's just see what we can get from them. Oh, once again, I found something new. So this looks like a sunflower inside. It actually looks like there's 3 ores in here, but I think this is just going to be 1 ore. Oh, that's not bad. It's a mythic called Duranite, and it's a 1 in 21,000. Okay, that's actually decent, dude. Not bad. It's that time again where it's boss time. Let's see if I manage to get the Golem heart this time around. This time, I'm going to be doing it with Spark and Jonas as well, so hopefully we get the helper look or something like that, because I really need this Golem heart in order to be able to unlock the pickaxe. pickaxe. Okay, the boss is getting absolutely melted. I told you guys, with 3 players, it's so easy. Oh, I got it. Divine Golem hearts, 1 in 55,000. Let's go. We cooked. Bacha helper luck goes crazy. Okay, so now we can go to the end of the spider cave, return the Golem hearts, and I should be able to get the pickaxe. Let's go, dude. We've got to be one of the first people in the world to get this. I mean, Knight already got it. Okay, let's talk to this last person. I should be able to hand in the Golem heart. And there we go. We've now officially completed that quest. So if we come to the middle, here it is. It's called a Dragon Head Pickaxe. It costs 2.7 million coins to buy. Let's go ahead and grab it. So the mine power is 750. Wait, that's actually cracked. What? Mine speed plus 10%, luck boost 78%, rune slot 4. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. And unfortunately for me, I don't have that much cash left, so I'm gonna have to do a bit of mining, a bit of forging, make some more cash, just so I can put the runes on the pickaxe. Oh boys, this is gonna be expensive. All right, here we go. I've made enough cash, so let's come over to the rune maker and see if I can swap some runes around. So the crazy part is this is insanely expensive. If I try to detach something, it's 300,000 cash. So I'm gonna try to do it without detaching anything, and then we'll go from there. Let's see, do I have anything good? Oh, I've got this. Luck 16%, which I think is the highest luck you can actually get. And I got this from a minor shard too, which you get from the boss. So let's go ahead and detach this. 412,000? Oh boy. I could actually make it a complete luck pickaxe, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let me go to my other one and see what else I have here. So we've got mine power. Mine power plus swift is actually pretty good, but it don't give me that much. Luck 15, that would be a good one. Okay, let me grab the luck 15 one. I'll detach this. We'll put that on here. Wait, was that the right one? Oh, it was. Okay, good. So now we've got an extra 31% luck. Bro, I might literally just go for an all-out luck pickaxe. Is that crazy? That sounds like a terrible idea. All right, this one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this one that gives me some mine power and swift, so I've got to detach it. And now I'm all out of cash, so I need more cash. Oh my days, is this update expensive?
A little while later.
Oh my days, is this taking a while? Okay, we're back up to 1 million cash again. Let's go to the rune maker. Hopefully this is now gonna be enough to completely finish my brand new pickaxe. So we can now put this one on, mine power 12 and also swift mining 8. And lastly, I'm thinking I just put another luck on. So we can go for this one, 9% overall luck. And there we go. My brand new Dragon Head Pickaxe is officially complete. So this is what I have on it. We've got 8% faster mining. We have 12% extra mine damage. So now there's somewhere around 830 mine damage. And on top of that, we get 78% luck from the pickaxe. But I also have an extra 40% overall luck increase. So in total, on this one pickaxe, I have 118% luck. Plus right now, it's active boost luck too. By the way, a lot of you guys were commenting saying that you've got to click on this to activate it. That's not true at all. That's just what happens when you click on anything. Watch. If I click on it, it just turns that color, but you don't have to click it to have it active. That's crazy talk. So combining active boost luck x2, that gives me 236% luck. Plus I also have this luck boost. So we've got an extra 40% right here. That gives me 276%. And lastly, if I show you my race, get extra 30% luck boost right here as well. So now we're up to 306% luck. Plus, if I use a minor potion, I now have an extra 10%, so that's 316% luck. I can also come over towards Santa, go inside of the shop, and buy some of these Christmas potions. So let me just buy a bunch of these. These give me an extra 25% extra luck on top of that. So that's 341% luck, and we're not done yet. Okay, I think I actually have to rejoin the server for the potion to work. Oh wait, dude, I just realized I added up the luck from the minor potion. What am I doing? Okay, we've got to pop the luck potion. Okay, so we're on 331% plus 20%. Okay, so we're on 351% luck. My bad. I have no idea why I did up the minor potion. So 351%. Lastly, if I put down the luck totem, that gives me an extra 25% extra luck, which puts me all the way up to 376% luck right now. What is going on? That is an insane amount of luck. All right, let's see if it's actually going to help though. So I'm going to test it out on just one large red crystal, and this one is the lucky one as well. Come on, dude. Let me cook something crazy on the first one, please. 371% luck. Is that what I said? Something like that. No, we only got a void star. Okay, come on, dude. I've got to get something, right? We're almost at 400% luck. There's no way I don't get anything good. I got crimsonite. No, not like this. pickaxe. Surely this pickaxe is good. Prove to me that you're good, pickaxe. Okay, I'm gonna get mine in until I actually get something good, because this is not filling me with confidence right now. Here we go. I'm finally getting something decent. This new ore is called a Gullabite. And there we go. We got it. Also, don't worry. I do realize I didn't have the Christmas potion on in the past. I have now equipped it, so we do have the extra luck from that as well. The thing is, I have no idea how the active boost luck works, because it might actually multiply your overall luck that you have and then just 2x it. So there's a chance that I'm actually at somewhere like 500% luck right now. That is insane, dude. If I don't cook something up in the next 10 minutes, I'm actually gonna cry, because that's a crazy amount of luck to have. Also, in this new update, you can actually get gargantuans from these medium and small crystals in this red area. Bacha somehow managed to get a gargantuan from a medium crystal, which is just absolutely insane. All right, I'm gonna get back to mining until I get something decent. Oh, here we go. I finally got something new. I can see something poking out right here. I have no idea what it is. Let's find out. Oh, it's an evil eye. 1 in 33,000 chance to get. There it is. Oh, dude, wait, that actually looks sick. And it's a 13.3x multiplier. All right, well, there we go, guys. That's the brand new update, almost fully complete. I just need this stolen heart. I have no idea when I'm going to be able to find that, because I don't even fully know how to get it. Darkrite Dark Knight leggings, which I've got right here. In the last episode, we got the Darkrite Dark Knight helmet. That is so hard to say, which looks absolutely incredible. And the only thing we're now missing is, of course, the chest plate. So let's quickly go over the stats that I've currently got. So we've got 300 defense on the leggings, but you've got to take into account IO as well. That gives me an additional 15%. So it's more like 345. On the helmet, it's the exact same thing. It's 260. So I guess that's somewhere around 290. But let's just take the base defense for now. Even just the base defense comes out to 560 defense just for some leggings and the helmet. I'm so excited to get rid of this IO chest plate and to upgrade it to the Darkrite one, because that is going to do some insane defense. Now, here's the thing. Before starting this video, I grinded like crazy yesterday. So if I open up the chat, you guys can see how much effort I actually put into this. And I got super duper lucky whilst I was grinding. Like, seriously lucky. In just 3 hours, I got all of this. In literally 3 hours. That's all that it took. So if I quickly show you guys my stash now, we've got 11 Darkrites, 32 Demonite, and a bunch of other ores we can already use. Now, when I say I got lucky yesterday, I really mean it. Check out these 2 clips that I got whilst I was mining. Oh, wait. Is that 2 Darkrite? Bro, I think that's 2 Darkrite. Wait, has this ever been done before? What is going on? This is not even during a 2x luck weekend. This is just me grinding away for some Darkrite. Oh, there it is. We literally caught 2 Darkrite from 1 volcanic rock. Oh, dude, I thought that was Darkrite again. Okay, it looks like we've got 2 Magmite now as well. Oh, for a second, I thought I got... Oh, wait, that's got Firite in it as well. I thought we got 2 Magmite and a Darkrite, but we didn't. Oh, look at that. 2 Magmite, 1 Firite, and an Obsidian. Yep, there you go. Bacha luck is absolutely real. If you want to get the Bacha luck for yourself, just hit that subscribe button. That's the way to get it. Because I did that insane grind yesterday, this might be my shortest video ever. Because I've already got that 11 Darkrite right there and the Demonite and everything else that I need. Basically, all that I now have to do is plug them into the forge. And we're going to be hoping to get the chest plate, but I've got a feeling that we're not going to get lucky the first time around, so I'm probably going to have to do some more mining. Okay, so this is the plan. First things first, let's turn into mini Bacha, of course. So if we go to shop, go to the race, we can go into dwarf mode. Here we go. Same thing as we've done with every other forge. We get that 5% extra forge or better forge. And here we go. Tiny Bacha never misses, dude. Now I'm going to test out the luck totem once again. This didn't work for me last time, but why not? You know, why not? Let's see if we can get lucky. So luck totem, luck potion. I don't think that does anything for forging, but you know, I don't want to ruin it for myself. I want to make sure that I get the best forge possible. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's all good. Okay, so if I now plug in 8 Darkrite, let's swap over to armor. And that's not 8, that's 11. Then we go for 11 Demonites, 11 Lightite. Oh, dude, this is looking good. And then instead of using IO, for this one, I'm going to experiment. I'm actually going to go with Magma. Wait, should I go Magmite or Uranium? Let me check the wiki quickly. I kind of want to see what they do again. All right, this one I'm thinking, instead of using the IO, we could instead try Mithril, which gives us 15% extra HP. Or we could even try Uranium, which gives us a 5% AoE damage once we get hit. Let me just see what multipliers these two give. So if we were to plug in, let's say 3 Mithril, that would put us down to 5.3x multiplier. Wait, do I have to do 1 one more, maybe? Okay, one more is good because it turns heavy leggings into 25% and heavy chestplate into 68%. So 4 puts us on 5.25. If I was to do iron, what would we get? 5.31. Okay, it's barely a difference, so that's fine. Uranium, if we were to do that, it puts on 5.2. So mithril would be the best, which would just give me some extra HP. Is that worth it? I feel like that is worth it. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's go 4 mithril. Okay, so this is the combination. 11 darkrai, 11 demonite, 11 lightite, and lastly, 4 mithril. All right, so what we're going to be going for, hopefully, is the Dark Knight chestplate, which is a 1 in 2 chance. Hopefully, we don't get just the normal Knight chestplate. Or if we get the heavy leggings, dude, I'm actually going to crash out. All right, let's find out. 3, 2, 1. No! Did I get the helmet? Or the leggings? I got the poopy helmet. What? Bro, the chance of getting that helmet was like 6%. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used the luck totem. Did the luck totem make my luck too high? What just happened? No, I just wasted 11 darkrai on this. No! No, bro, we got the normal knight helmet. It's only 130 defense. Oh my goodness, what a giant waste of darkrai and demonite. Why? Why to me, bro? Why? We were on such a good run up until that happened. What just happened? No, look at it there. Just smug. It's all smug staring at me. Okay, I should have used 1 less mithril as well, as I found out. So I should have used 3. Okay, well, at least I know that for the next one. All right, well, what I've got to do now is get another 11 darkrai. So I guess this is at least an opportunity to show you guys my strategy for getting darkrai. So first things first, let's go ahead and change into the angel class. As you know by now, angel class gives us that 30% extra luck boost. On top of that, I've kind of gone back on what I said about luck totems and luck potions, because one of the things that I did on my pickaxe is actually put a luck totem on. So I've got an extra 15% overall luck increase. So I've been combining this with luck potions, and it's actually worked really well. That's how I got 11 darkrai in just 3 hours. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stick on an insane amount of these luck potions. Let's just keep popping them. I can't believe that just happened. We just got cooked so hard. And before we get to the mining, I'm actually gonna go killing a little bit. So I'm gonna try to get more of those luck miner shards, and the way to get them is, I believe, by killing the bombers. So instead of using angel, actually, let's swap over to the demon class, because that of course gives me extra damage. We can pull out my darkrai sword, and let's just get destroying these little dudes. So the ones that I'm gonna be looking for are the bombers, which hide right here. Dude, they're so easy to kill. Once you get a decent weapon, it's honestly so easy to destroy all of these skeletons down here. Like even these axe skeletons, they're just 2 hits away from death. It's so good. Okay, right now I'm getting pretty cooked. I'm actually not able to get any miner shards. Oh, I got one. I got one. Okay, let's have a look. What did I get? I got a yield one. Ooh, that's the highest one you can get. 10% chance to drop 1 extra ore. Now, the funny thing about the yields, though, when you try to stack them, because I've already tried this, you can only get a max of 10% on your pickaxe anyway. So if I was to try to stack 2 of them to get 20%, for example, it would still just be stuck on 10%. So if you guys have one of those yields, don't put them on. It's not worth putting 2 on. I just like to have 1 on because it does give you that extra chance of getting rare loot. And as you saw earlier, I managed to get the double darkrai from 1 volcanic rock, so it is worth it. Okay, we've got another miner shard. That's the yield one. I've got another yield one. Okay, what's going on right now? That's actually pretty rare. I think luck is the rarest though, so it's gonna be tricky trying to get this. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna start to grind out these skeletons. I'll see you guys once I manage to get a bunch more of these miner shards, and hopefully some of them contain more luck. The highest luck that you can get from a miner shard is 16%, so the one that I currently have at 15% is pretty good. If I could get another one of those, that would be insane, because that would give us an extra 30% luck on the pickaxe. That's already super strong.
A little while later.
So it's been 1.5 hours. I've been grinding for a super long time down here, just smashing away like this, and this is where I've gotten up to. Okay, let me get somewhere safe. Let's have a look. So inside of my stash, you can see just how many of these I managed to get. We have got loads of miner chips now, but if we go through them, not many of them are what I want. We got a bunch of these just yield ones. Oh, look how bad this one is, dude. 3% chance. Ew. I've got some other ones that are okay, like swift mining, etc. But I did manage to get one up here. Here it is. 9% extra overall luck, and I think I got another one as well. This is the other one. 6% overall extra luck. So in the end, we didn't really get any good ones, but I'm still gonna put the 9% one on. So let's go ahead and reset quickly. Let's get into the pickaxe. So I'm gonna remove the swift mining because that one's it's good, but it's not super important. I would rather have more luck. So 10% faster mining, we can detach this. And I can put this one on instead. head. So it's going to cost me 150,000, which for some reason I don't have. So I'm going to have to forge some things, make some cash, and then do that. Cool. There we go. We've got 179,000. So we can now come back here. Let's put this one on 9% overall luck increase. Alrighty. So in the end, we now have an extra 24% luck on this pickaxe, which already has a 51% luck boost. So in total, this is now giving me 75% luck from this demonic pickaxe. That's honestly really, really good, because once we combine that with everything else, with Angel, that's plus 30%. So we're now on 105% luck. We can then go into achievements. We can put this one on, a luck boost. Also, look what I just unlocked. I unlocked this one, Monster Slayer. I've slayed 8,600 mobs. So I can now equip an extra 40% stamina boost. That's actually really useful. I've been using this to kill mobs. But anyway, going back to the luck, we can get an extra 40%. So we're now up to 145% luck. On top of that, we can of course put on our luck potion. So I'm just going to stack a bunch of these first and then buy another 10. All right, that gives us an extra 20%. So we're now up to 165% luck. Let me drink a few of these minor potions as well. Okay, replenish those, replenish those. And now the last thing that I can put down, if we go into the shop, we can of course get a bunch of these luck totems. And by putting one of these down, we now get an extra 25% luck as well. So we're basically now at 190% luck boost, if I've done my maths correct. Lastly, we can put down the miner totems. So we've got 20% faster mining, and we've got 15% faster mining from the potion as well. I'm gonna get grinding. Let's see how long it now takes to get some darkrai. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Here we go. We've got the first one already. That took somewhere around 10 minutes, so a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but one darkrai down, another 10 to go. Let's get it. Number 2 has been found. Here it is, hiding away underneath the volcanic rock. Easy peasy. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh, haha, there we go. That's the look I need. I found another one within like 5 minutes, dude. Now, one thing that I did actually quickly go and do is change up my pickaxe again. So let me show you guys what I'm running at the moment. So I got rid of the one that gives me yield, and instead I've replaced it with just faster mining. So I've got 12% faster mining and then 24% luck on the actual pickaxe. The reason I did that is because the mining legit felt so slow. I just had to put faster mining on here, because I'm pretty sure there's negative mining speed on this pickaxe. If you don't have faster mining, it just feels incredibly slow. But now you can tell the difference. It's going fairly quickly, which will mean I should be able to get through these volcanic rocks much faster and hopefully give myself a higher chance of finding these darkrites a lot quicker. I'm gonna keep going. We've got 8 more left to go. No way! I found another one. Dude, my luck is insane right now. I'm telling you guys, subscribe to get the Bacha luck. It's the best luck you can get. Like, what is this? How do I keep finding them so easily? There we go. There's another. Oh, this is going really well. So we've gotten 4 pretty quickly. This is really, really good. Oh my days, I found another one. What is happening right now? This is crazy. I'm on my best run ever. It actually might be so worth it putting the extra luck on the pickaxe. This is going insane right now. I guess I do have 190% luck, so it definitely makes it a lot easier. Another one. Let's go. Nice. Wait, I got them back to back. No way. Back to back is crazy. What is going on right now? Oh my days, my luck is going insane. So I've already managed to get 7. I literally just need 4 more. Wow, okay, this actually isn't gonna take that long. Let's go. Okay, only 3 left. Once I get this one, managed to find another one. This took about 10 minutes, so a little bit longer, but come on, dude. 10 minutes to find a darkrai. I don't know what's happening right now, but it's going insane. Look at that. Ayor Firite Darkrai. So good. Okay, I've managed to find the last one. This is the only one that I need. I skipped a few just because I don't have to show you guys all of them, okay? I've been grinding, let's just say that. But not grinding enough. I'm not gonna lie, this took 1 hour. I don't know how. I don't know how I just did this, but in 1 single hour, I've managed to get a total of 11 Darkrai once again. So yeah, it turns out you can just plug in the Bacha luck and get all the Darkrai you need. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's head back outside and let's try to forge once again. So this time around, I'm definitely not gonna use the luck potion or the luck totem, because maybe that cooked me. Like, seriously, how did I get a helmet last time? So first things first, let's go back into dwarf once again. So I'm gonna go out of angel, dwarf, and let's see if luck is gonna be on our side. So once again, I'm gonna plug in 11 Darkrites, 11 Demonites, 11 Lightites, and then finally, which one did I want to use again? It was Mithril, right? 3 Mithril. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck, everybody. Oh, dude, I'm almost making the weapon. Okay, that was super close. All right, armor. So 64% chance to get a heavy chest plate, 27% chance for heavy leggings, 7% chance for the heavy helmet. So last time, just to show you what happened, we literally had a 6% chance to get the helmet, and that's what we ended up getting. This time it's 7, so it's actually even worse this time around. But let's see. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, please. Yes! I think we got it. I think we got the Dark Knight. I did. Yes! Okay, wait. I need to hit perfect on all of these. Let's lock in. We've got to get it masterwork. Oh, that one was not good. Okay. Dude, we got the better one. We got the Dark Knight chestplate. What's the defense? No way. Dark Knight chestplate. Inside of it, we have Lightite, Demonite, Darkite, and Mithril with a 265 base defense. What? Okay, we cooked. We have finally completed the full Darkite armor set. Okay, I'm gonna go to Angel to give myself the extra look now, because now I've got to go to the enhancer. Dude, that is already so good. I kind of want to quickly check the one that I'm currently using. So I'm using this IO one, and it's got 188 base, 253 when it's fully upgraded. So this one has a higher base than the IO one that's fully upgraded. What? Okay, that's insane. So on it, we also have swiftness, 15% extra movement speed. We've got backfire, 25% chance to burn the enemy upon taking damage. We've got burn, deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds. And we have phantom step. So let's now plug this in and let's max upgrade it. Oh no, okay, we're getting cooked. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. Oh, there we go. We got it up to max. Okay, so now we have 2 rune slots and the defense is 345 defense. Oh my days, bro. What? No, we cooked. We actually just cooked like crazy. That is so good. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the current one that I'm using, this IO one. I'm gonna take these off. Oh, I've run out of money. Okay, we've got to sell a few things. All right, cool, done. We've got some extra cash. Let's get in here. So Darkite armor. Oh wait, I'm at the wrong spot. All right, here we go. Darkite armor. So what I'm gonna be looking for is more swiftness. Oh, that's only 5%. Oh wait, this one's actually really good. 10% extra health. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on. And then I still need a bunch more swiftness ones, but this one will do for now. So we've got Thorn, and we've got 7% extra movement speed. Okay, I'm plugging it in. Done. So lastly, all that we've got to do is go Demon Race. Here we go. And then put on the armor. Here we go. Finally, we have completed the full Darkite armor set. We have the best helmet possible, the best leggings possible, and now we're about to put on the best chest plate possible. The Dark Knight chest plate. Here we go. Look at all the buffs we have on it. This is so insane. Okay, I'm putting it on. There we go. So in total now as well, if I just show you guys, we've got 25% extra movement speed with the helmet. We have 32% extra movement speed with the leggings, and we have an extra 22% movement speed with the chest plate. So let's now see how fast I can run from here to over there. In fact, I'm going to quickly time it without the armor, and then let's time it with the armor. Okay, without the armor, let's go from here to over there. Okay, that was somewhere around 7 seconds. Now let's try it with the armor. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bam! Okay, I think that was like 3 or 4 seconds. Oh, dude, I'm so quick now. Well, not only that, I should have an insane amount of defense. So I'm going to quickly check the defense again. So this is just the base defense without even counting the IO extras. So like I said earlier in the video, the leggings and the helmet make up for 560 defense. Plus now the 345 that I get from the chest plate means that we have a total of 905 defense. That is so sick. Look at me, bro. I'm oozing aura. All right, let me see. Do your worst, Mr. Skeleton. Wait, he just killed himself? Oh my days. I'm barely taking damage. Look at this. Look at this. I have full HP. Okay, they're pretty easy though. What about if we go down here? Okay, let's find out. So this is an elite rogue skeleton. It looks like I take somewhere around 16 damage per hit. Most of the damage actually came from the fire, not the hits. What about the elite death axe skeleton? Okay, I'm taking around 60 damage. Now we've put rage mark on, and I died and he died. Okay, so without hitting him at all, I could essentially kill a full elite death axe skeleton just with my armor. What is that, bro? That is so insane. So since the last time I played the Forge, clearly I have leveled up quite a bit and changed my armor a lot. If you guys saw my previous video, I think I ended on somewhere around level 60. Now I'm level 88. And just to show you, yep, I'm up to 45 hours played inside of this game. It's safe to say I'm completely addicted. So let me just show you guys where I'm currently at. This is the armor that I'm currently using. I've got Ruby Dark Knight leggings, which I've also upgraded upgraded. So normally it does 129 defense. It's up to 155. Same with the chest plate. I've upgraded that. So it does 183 defense. And then we've got a Rivalite helmet, which does 162 defense when upgraded. So that's my armor. We've still got the Magmite pickaxe. But this is the cool part. So last time that I played, I think I was using a scythe. I've now swapped over to these iron hand gloves. You can see up here, they do 94 damage, which is pretty good. It's not as much as the scythe. The scythe was doing around 137, but it's more than double the speed. So these are my brand new gloves that I've been using for combat, and all my days are they insane. And let me show you this as well. If I select my lightite gloves, yeah, I've managed to get them all the way to this level of the upgrade. They're at 1.35x upgrade, so the next craft chance is at 20%, and for that I need a legendary essence, which I have no idea how you get, but maybe you get it from the Goblin Cave. So let's go ahead and start on the Goblin Cave missions. Also, just to show you my index, enemies killed so far, we've killed everyone in Iron Valley, of course. We've killed all of them in Forgotten Kingdom, apart from this one. I have no idea what this is. And then Goblin Cave is missing, which we're going to be doing today. So in case you guys didn't know, Goblin Cave is something you've got to unlock. You basically run down here, so you go past the forge in a straight line down towards the fishing dock area. Just before you get there, if you turn right, you'll see the Goblin King. And for me, he's got the question mark, and I think you only get this once you complete a certain amount of missions or you get to a certain level. By the way, let's talk to the Goblin King. How may Goblin King help thee? Goblin King needs a smidge of gold for a brilliant idea, only a little, a crumb of wealth. It requires 5,000 gold to start. Okay, let's begin. Come visit Goblin King when the gold is collected. So bring 5,000 gold to Goblin King. Easy peasy, I've already got it. I've collected your stuff. Next up, he needs bring 3 topaz and 10,000 gold. Do I have topaz on me? Oh, I actually don't. Okay, I got rid of all my topaz. All right, that's super easy though. So I guess let's start there. Let me also show you guys a super cool trick in case you didn't know. When you spawn in back here, so in case you die somewhere in the dungeons over there, once you spawn back in, you can actually use this cannon. So if you press E on it, it will fire you this way. Then you can go back inside of the ruined cave. All right, so he's looking for topaz. This is honestly pretty easy to get. We've just got to go ahead and mine these rocks. Okay, I'm actually getting a little bit unlucky. So let me go ahead and mine the veins instead of the basalt core. Let me see. Can I find the vein? Let's get rid of this guy quickly. Oh, just to demonstrate how good these gloves are. Okay, here's the Reaper, which is the hardest enemy that you can find in this hell area. Watch this. Oh, I'm actually getting wrecked a little bit. This is a bad example. It's because he dodged the attack. But look, because you attack so fast with the gloves, you can just destroy most enemies. Watch, before he can even really attack me, we just wreck him. Same with the Death Axe ones. Look at that. That's why these gloves are elite, dude. I didn't think they would be that good. In the past, like I said, I was using the Scythe and the Greatsword, but they just attack way too slow. With this, you can speedrun the enemies and just completely destroy everything. Look at that. Get wrecked. Anyway, let's get back to the mission. I need some topaz. You know what? I'm going to put on a minor potion. Help me out a little bit. Dude, no way. I'm not getting topaz, but I'm getting a legendary eye. Interesting. I mean, I'll take it. We got the eye ore. Not bad. One other thing I forgot to mention, in case you're not familiar with the game just yet, with the gloves that I have, they're actually incredibly OP. So what I used to make them is I used this, the lightite. Now, this gives you a 4.6x multiplier on damage, and it's a 1 in 3,333 chance of getting it from a basalt vein, I believe. Or I guess you can also probably get it from a basalt core. Am I in a rock? Oh my days, I am. So essentially, I had to grind these basalt veins in order to get a bunch of those lightites, and then I turned it into a glove. Initially, I was trying to go for a katana, and then I realized the glove is actually even better, because I got the glove by accident, but it works. Okay, we've got Dark Reaper we've got to take out. Easy peasy. Dude, why am I not getting topaz right now? The one time that I actually need it, I can't get it. There we go. We got 1 piece of topaz. Okay, I've got to get 2 more. I'm going to get grinding. I'll see you guys once I manage to get them. Alrighty, I'm back. I've managed to get 3 topaz. Of course, I've got 10,000 gold already. So let's talk to the Goblin King and see if he's going to accept. Okay, I've collected his stuff. There we go. Goblin King is impressed. Costs have risen. Okay, what does he want now? Bring 5 diamonds and 15,000 gold. Now, in order to do the next part, I'm actually going to have to do some forging because I definitely don't have enough gold. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I've got a bunch of uranium that I'm not even going to be using, so it's going to be pretty simple. I'm going to chuck it all into here until I can get a colossal sword. Okay, 40 uranium is about to go into a colossal sword. Let's get it. It's looking good. Okay, we should have a beautiful big green sword. There it is. It actually looks so sick, dude. Ho, 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 ho. 120 damage. Wow, that's kind of cracked. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. But the main reason that I wanted it is because it's worth 6,000. So I'm going to go ahead ahead and sell this. And I should probably make something else as well. What else do I have just laying around? Obsidian? Yeah, let's make a great sword. Oh, it's a katana. Okay. Oh, that looks sick, dude. In the purple. Guess I've just got a bunch of slimites hanging around as well. Let's chuck all of this in. Make a great axe, maybe. Ooh. Okay, yeah, it's a great axe. And there it is, a slimy great axe. Okay, that should be enough to be able to sell and make 15k. Let's go sell tools. Select the ones we just made. Sell for 8,000. There we go. We've got 15,224. Literally perfect. Here I come, Goblin King. There he is. Big old Shrek over here. Take your stuff, good sir. What? Wait, what? Do I not have diamonds? Dude, I only had 3 diamonds. That's what happens when you use all of your materials just before you start recording. I had so many diamonds before I started recording this video. So in order to get a diamond, I can get it from a basalt core or a basalt vein. All right, I'm gonna grab these. I'll see you guys once I have the diamonds. We're back. We've got the diamonds. Let's hand them in to Mr. Shrek once again. Boom, done. What are we on to next? 5 emeralds, 20,000 gold. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna get forging some stuff I can sell. I'll see you guys once I have 20,000 gold, I guess, because I'm pretty sure I have 5 emeralds. Let me just make sure I do. Yep, I've got 29 emeralds. Perfect. I am ready. I've stocked up on a bunch of cash. We've been doing a lot of forging, a lot of selling. Let's go ahead and speak to the Goblin King one more time. Collected your stuff. All right. All right. We've leveled up. This is looking good. I'm just going to skip the talk. Bring 5 rubies and 25,000 gold. I'm pretty sure I already have 5 rubies, don't I? Yep. And is that it? Is that all we had to do? Okay, we got a Goblin cave key. So it looks like the Goblin has just left. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Wait, can I talk to this little dude? No. Wait, am I the new Goblin King? Is that what this says? Yes, dude. I'm the Goblin King. Also, can we just take a second to appreciate that I've gone for all red armor and blue gloves? Like, look how epic this looks. It looks even more epic if I remove the helmet. Like, check this out, dude. The gloves literally match my hair. And we've got a katana. Like, come on. This is peak gameplay right here. But enough yapping. Let's get opening some doors. Okay, here we go. It's happening. This is the Goblin Cave. The door has been opened. Oh, wait. Is that the slime that I'm supposed to kill? Is that the slime that we saw at the start of the video that I haven't killed yet? Oh, it's bugged out. For some reason, they're all bugged out. Okay, so what's interesting about this place then? Because right now, it just looks... I don't know. It looks the exact same, no? We've only got basalt rock. I don't see any different rocks in here. What's the point of this cave? Did I miss it? I probably should have read the text that the Goblin King was actually saying. I kind of skipped through all of that. Oh, wait. For some reason, it's only now acknowledged the fact that I'm inside of the Goblin Cave. Oh, and now the mobs are working. Okay, there was a slight delay on that. All good. Dude, these mobs are so easy. I thought this was going to be even harder than the previous rooms. Oh, wait. Blazing slime? Why are you in here? I've just realized we've hit level 90 as well. Ooh, not bad. We are flying through the levels, dude. We are flying. All right, let's do a little bit of mining and see what we can actually get. So is this just the exact same? I'm so confused. Goblin Cave, you feel scammed, right? Maybe it's not that true. Is there something in the water? Nothing in the water. Oh. Wait, a bit behind the waterfall, maybe. Okay, nothing behind the waterfall. Dude, that would have been so sneaky from the devs if they hid a room in here. But it looks like there's no room. But I did find a Tomo cat. Wait, what? Is that the cat? Dude, that's the cat, right? That's the cat that I need to rescue. It's in that direction. Oh, is that part of the Goblin Cave? Can I get there somehow? Interesting. Oh, wait, there's more this way. Oh, there's a lot more this way. Okay, I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. And there's somebody else in here. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so it looks like if we go this way and to the right, there's actually something through here. Oh my days, I'm so dumb. This is just the way out. You've got to be kidding me. Wait, is there nothing in the cave? Nah. I'm so confused. Oh, light crystal. Okay, this is new. Okay, things are starting to happen. Let me drink a mining potion because this has 5,000 HP. Epic magenta crystal, 1 in 255 chance. Okay, so it looks like there are different ores that can spawn in here. They're just probably quite rare to find. I think literally 1 spawns at a time. Wow, okay, this is gonna be super RNG and super grindy, but I'm gonna commit to it. I want to try and unlock every ore in here, although this is gonna take a super long time. So if we go into the index and we go to Goblin Cave, we can see that I unlocked this one. There are 3 things rarer than what I just unlocked, and this isn't even that good though. It's a 3.1x multiplier, which is basically the equivalent of getting ruby, and ruby is actually pretty easy to get. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Chill, chill, chill. By the way, if you want a really easy trick for killing the slimes, just wait until they do 1 hit like that, and then that's it. It's GG. It's over. They've just got to try do 1 hit. If they miss that first hit, they're super easy to kill. Okay, I'm gonna wait around until more of these light crystals spawn in, and then we'll get mining. It's just gonna be a bit bit of a waiting game until then. Oh my days, it spawns in different crystals. I have just realized. So it looks like different crystals spawn in different locations. Yeah, look, he's destroying the purple one over there. Okay, so there's a super rare chance that they spawn in. There's one over here. Let's smash and grab. Oh, am I getting the exact same thing? All right, so I don't think the different crystals give you different things. Maybe I think they just spawn in randomly and they're called different things, but I'm pretty sure you can still get the same ores from every crystal. I could be wrong about this. I'm just guessing. This is my second one I've destroyed. Yeah, I got the exact same thing. Okay, so I think that's how it works. We've just got to find the crystals in this area, destroy them, and grab the stuff. Okay, not too bad, but this is about to take 17 hours away from my life. Let's get it.
The next morning.
And I'm back. All right, so I've been grinding for a very long time. Look into my eyes. I'm serious. A very long time. If we look down at the bottom left, I'm now level 108. So it's not even the same day anymore. And I'll be honest with you guys, I was grinding here for about 2 hours whilst recording this video. And then I got bored, like very bored. So I just went and started smashing things. And now it's the next day for me and I'm level 108. Oops. So let me just run you through what I've been doing. I've been smashing these rocks like this. So the way they actually spawn those crystals in is, like I said earlier, you've got to get rid of these rocks first. And then there's a chance for a crystal to spawn in. So I've been popping these minor potions along with a luck potion whilst also having luck and minor totems. And I've been smashing, dude. I've been destroying these crystals like crazy, but I just cannot seem to get anything good. Look, every single time that I smash them, I just get one of the colored crystals. Right now, I'm about to get the orange one. There it is. Orange crystal. That's it. That's all that I keep getting. If I show you my stash, I have a bunch of the green ones, a bunch of the purple, blue, crimson, orange. I have all of these crystals, and yet I don't have one of these two. So I don't even know what this one is. This one doesn't even look rare. It just looks like another colored crystal like these ones. But this one, I have no idea what this is, and I just cannot seem to get it. All right, let me go ahead and claim these quickly. And because I can't get it, I genuinely give up. It's not possible. It's not possible. I'm gonna have to do it in a different video or something, because I've been trying for hours, and I really do mean hours. Okay, let me try one last time. There's a green crystal over here. I must have broken at least 50 of these, and I still don't have one of the rare crystals. Yep, I'm just getting a blue one again. Rip. So what I've also been doing, just to show you guys my stats quickly, if we're going to shop, I've been using the angel race because it gives me an extra 30% luck boost. So I thought that would help with giving me better crystals, but I guess not. On top of that, if we go into achievements, if you didn't know, you can equip a skill from achievements. I've got this one on right now, which is dedicated player. Currently, I've clocked in 86 hours out of 100, so I get an extra 32% luck boost as well from that. And even with all of that, I still cannot get a good crystal. Now, for those of you with a keen eye, you will have noticed I'm actually using this pickaxe, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to show it earlier. The one that I was showing earlier was this one right here, and if you have a good eye, you would have noticed I don't have any runes on it. Well, it's because I was actually using this one in secret this whole time. This is the demonite pickaxe, but we're gonna go over this one in a future video, and I'll show you how you guys can also get it for yourself. The only reason I'm showing it now is because Bax outed me in a video. He showed me using this pickaxe in his video. Rip Bax. All right, well, so I got completely cooked inside of here, but what we could still do, we could use those crystals to forge something, I guess. Let's give that a go at least. So let me just chuck in the blue crystal, for example. Now, this is a 3.4x multiplier, which actually is not bad. The blue one seems to be the best because when I put the crimson one in, it went down. That's a 3.3x multiplier. Magenta is a 3.1. Orange is 3. And the green one is a 3.2. So blue is actually the best, which I've got the most of. That's pretty good. Do I even make something? Do I even bother? You know what? I'm not going to make something because I'm going to keep these just in case if we need them for a future quest, because those took me about 5 hours just to get all of those. However, earlier in the video, I did show you guys that I saw this Tomo cat right here, and I had no idea how to get to it. Well, I've actually figured it out. So I went back into the waterfall, and I ended up doing this. I looked through the wall like this, and I was like, oh, wait, there's a room back there. Wait, can I get in there? And then I was like trying to dash through or whatever until I realized, oh, wait, I can literally just dash through this bit right here. So yeah, there is a room back here, and this is how you get the Tomo cat. Look at this little thing. It's actually a pretty cool room. I mean, there's not much else in here. It's literally just the cat. But if we go ahead and pick it up, oh, there it is. All right, let me take this cat and return it because that was one of the quests that I got when I first started playing the game. I ended up getting this one at the top. Lost cat, bring the cat. So what we've got to do is put down a portal and go back to the first world. So Stone Wakes Cross. In the first world, if you run over here towards the wizard Wizard's Tower, just in this direction, you'll see the Adventurer, Tomo the Explorist. Now, that's his cat already, so I'm kind of confused. Did I already return it? Oh, I haven't seen an angel around here in a while. Okay, buddy, we've heard this line before. Here is your cat. Thank you for finding my cat. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, I leveled up a lot, dude. Wait. Oh, my days. I gained so much XP from that. Okay, I'm almost level 110 now. Very nice. All right, well, that's where I'm going to leave today's video. I just wanted to show you guys how you can unlock the Goblin Cave and what's inside of the cave. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get these ores, and trust me, I really tried. Like I said, I've got 86 hours in this game now. I have been grinding it like crazy, but sometimes you just got to learn to call it. This is the best weapon you can possibly make on the Forge, and today I'm going to show you exactly how I crafted this weapon and why it took me over 5 days to make. Subscribe for the Bacha luck next time you go mining, and let's get forging. And we're in! So recently, I haven't made much progression at all when it comes to my armor or the weapons that I use. I'm still using my lightite gauntlets. In all honesty, these are pretty nice, but since making these, I've actually learned quite a lot about crafting, and it turns out I've been crafting all wrong. There is so much to go over in this video. Let's get into it. So first things first, when it comes to crafting, you should actually always mix ores. Oh, spooky skeleton right here. So in the past, what I used to do is I would just take one of the best ores that I had, let's say lightite, for example, because it gives me a 4.6x multiplier. But I recently learned that you can actually use different ores to get different abilities on weapons. In the description, I'm going to provide a link that you guys can use in order to check out all of the different weapons, the different armors, and different ores to find out what abilities you should be putting on the weapons. So here's the website that I've been using. It describes all of the ores inside of Forgotten Kingdom and other areas, of course. And what I actually found interesting is that the rainbow crystal, I've never had this. This is the one that you get from the Goblin Cave. This doesn't give you a trait, and it's only a 5.25x multiplier. So you don't even want to bother going to the Goblin Cave. You want to just focus on Demonite and Darkite. They give you the biggest multiplier, 6.3x for Darkite, 5.5x for Demonite. And these are the only two mythical ores in the game right now, and as you can see, you get them from the volcanic rock. But this is the important part. These are the traits that a specific ore gives. So for example, the trait of Demonite is 15% on hit chance to deal 20% of weapon damage as burn over 2 seconds. Also provides Demon's backfire passive when used to craft armor. So today I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using in order to try and craft one of the coolest weapons in the game. Now using this site, I also learned that I might not want to be using gauntlets. If we're going to the forge menu, there is an item. Let me see if I can get to it. This right here. I think it's a rapier, I don't know how you say it. It's a 1 in 4 chance to get this straight sword, or the even better one is this one, a chaos blade. It's a 1 in 16 chance. Now, in order to actually be able to get a straight sword, you literally only need to use 6 different ores. So it's very easy to craft. I'm going to use this website as reference just to explain to you why I'm trying to go for one of these 2 straight swords right here instead of gloves. So recently, I've of course been using my iron hand gloves, but they do a base damage of 7.6 with one of the fastest attack speeds of 0.51 seconds and the range of 6. Now, you could go for the relevator gloves because they do more damage of 9.6 base, but they are much slower, 0.69 seconds per hit, and the range stays the same. However, if we look at the 2 best straight swords that you can get, the rapier or the chaos blade, the rapier does 7.5 base damage, so it's just a tiny bit less than the gauntlets that I currently use, but it has got a slightly faster attack speed. It's actually the fastest one in the game of 0.49 seconds, and it's also got a better range, so you can actually stand further back because it's got a range of 8, so you can start your hit earlier. But the one that I'd really want today is going to be the chaos blade. It's got a crazy damage of 9.375. Attack speed is a little bit slower than the gauntlets, is 0.59 seconds, but the range is 8, so this sword seems insane for speed and damage. I'm going to go on a whim to say this is actually the best weapon in the forge. I've looked at all of the stats of all of the different weapons, and I think if you get the right combination of ores and the right combination of stats on the weapon, it can be the fastest / strongest blade in literally the whole game. Now, the only downside of this blade, of course, well, the upside is you only have to use 6 ores, and that gives you an 86% chance of getting a straight sword. However, to get the chaos blade, it's a 1 in 16 chance. It's very hard to get this. So this probably gonna take many attempts, and I also need to figure out what ores I want to be using in today's video. If we take a look at my stash, I've already gotten myself some demonite, I got some darkite, I've got a bunch of legendaries like magmite, eye ore, lightite, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go through the site now and quickly take a look at the ores to try and find find the best combination possible for either the fastest attack speed or the best damage output. Let's get it. Okay, this is what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to use Darkrai to get the biggest multiplier. I'm going to use Demonite for a 5.5x multiplier as well, but also this, of course, gives me extra weapon damage. On top of that, I'm then going to put in an equal amount of Iors because this gives us an extra 15% weapon damage. And lastly, I'm going to throw in a Magmite for that 5x multiplier. So let me explain to you guys how to actually forge something correctly. When you go to forge, you want to make sure you're using an equal amount of different ores. So the first 3 ores that we're going to use is going to be Darkrai, Demonite. You can see the multiplier has gone down a little bit since I put Demonite in. It went from 6.3 down to 5.9. But because I put in 2 of these and 2 of these, I'm going to get both of these buffs that I just read out loud. Next up, I'm going to use Ior to get that 15% damage buff. So it did make the multiplier go down, but the 15% should help. Wait, should it help? Let me do the maths here quickly. Okay, I've done the maths. It should help, yeah, because otherwise I would have to use Magmite anyway and then throw in an Ior. So it goes from a 5.37x multiplier to a 5.23x multiplier, but then we get the extra 15% damage from the Ior. So because I've used 2, 2, 2, this is like 30%, 30%, 30%, and then 10%, right? So it means that I'm gonna get 3 of these buffs, and then for this one, I should get half of this buff as well. Let's see if this is actually gonna work or if I'm just yapping, because I know this is quite a complicated start to the video. We've got a 74% chance of getting a straight sword, so it's either we get a straight sword or we get the gauntlets, which I wouldn't hate getting the gauntlets anyway. All right, here we go. I'm about to use my mythical ores. If I don't get this on the first try, I'm gonna have to spend ages mining for more Darkrai because this is incredibly hard to get. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're gonna get. Please. No. What is this? No! How? What is this, dude? Oh, this video is gonna take me 17 years to make. There's a 1 in 16 chance of getting the Chaos Blade. So what have I got here? Some sort of a dagger? What did I get? Dude, I got a dagger. It does 44.97 damage. Oh, that is so bad. But the attack speed is crazy, actually. I didn't realize daggers have the fastest attack speed. I was wrong. Dagger is the fastest with 0.35 seconds. I'm just taking another quick look at the list, and yeah, dagger is the fastest. It has an attack speed of 0.35, and the fastest dagger is actually a Gladius dagger. So unfortunately, I didn't get this. But bro, how unlucky did I get to get the dagger? Was that like a 5% chance of getting a dagger? What just happened? I just got absolutely cooked. I got completely cooked. Okay, I'm not going to frown about it for too long. Let's have a look at what we've got here. So because of the ores that I used, damage increase has gone to 14.04%. Then we also have explosion, cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 14.64 of weapon damage as AoE, and there's a 10% chance on hit of this happening. Unfortunately, we get minus 9% HP, and that's from the legendary ore. But it's worth it for the extra damage. So the damage that we're actually doing is 44.97 plus 14%. But we're gonna get this even higher by, of course, using some essence. Okay, I'm getting super cooked. Are you kidding me? I'm getting mega cooked right now. I can't even get the 70% one. Watch this. Okay, we got it. 60%. We got it. 45. Oh, okay. I got it as far as I can because now I need a legendary essence for this last one, so I can't do it, unfortunately. So we've got plus 6. Now it does 58.46. And we now have 2 rune slots. Okay, perfect. Let's take it to the rune maker. So the first thing that I'm going to use is this blast chip. It's going to give me explosion 1, cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 37% of weapon damage as AoE, 16% chance. So that just basically adds on to the one that I currently have, which is this one when we built the blade. And we get this increased attack speed by 17%. So it's now going to attack even quicker. Wait, what? It's only going to cost $238? That's so cheap. Wow. Okay, that's insane. All right, let me go ahead and find another one that I want to use on here. So I could increase weapon damage. I'm either going to go for weapon damage or I might even go for more speed. More speed would be crazy. I'm not going to lie. Oh, this one's good though. Increased damage by 14%. Oh, we could put this one on. We could do burn and attack speed of 14. You know what? Let me just throw this on. I can't bother to look through all of them. Okay, this one could actually still be a pretty good dagger in the end. So these are the final stats on my dagger. We've got 58.46 damage with 0.35 attack speed. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 51% of weapon damage as AoE, 16% chance on hit. That's crazy. Using blast chip is really, really good. I highly recommend you guys use it on your own weapons. Next up, we've got attack speed increase of 31%. All right, let's do the maths here. That basically brings my attack speed down to 0.2. What? I'm going to be attacking so fast. We, of course, get negative health, but that's whatever. Then we've got burn deals 8% of weapon damage as fire per second for 1 second. 20% chance on hit. That one's not that crazy. But lethality is pretty good. Increased physical damage by 14%. So working that out, an extra 14% damage comes out to, where's my calculator? 66.66 damage. Yo, that is sick. Okay, 66 damage. That's okay. That's actually not that high if I'm being honest. But I'm hoping the attack speed makes up for it. Let's have a look. Oh, wait. One other thing. Hold up. If we go to race and we swap over to demon, we now get an extra 20% attack speed and 20% physical damage. So that makes my overall damage 79.9. So 80 overall damage. Dude, that's pretty good actually. That's okay. So it looks like it takes 2 hits to kill one of these skeleton rogues. Oh wait, that took 1 hit. So the attack speed should also now be, if my maths is correct, 0.16. Oh yeah. Look how fast I can attack. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Hold up. Let me in. 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 All right, let's try it out on some of the best mobs in the game, which is over here in the volcanic depths. Oh, wait. I would say the gauntlets were actually better. Yeah, the gauntlets were better because the gauntlets were doing more damage. Oh, no. We're getting cooked. Yep, the gauntlets are definitely better. Even with all the stats applied, the gauntlets just work better. And I can prove it to you guys as well. And the thing is, I've also not optimized my gauntlets with attack speed and all that stuff like I did on this. Oh, wait. There is one other thing for attack speed as well. Dude, we're calculating so many things. But there's also this. I've currently got weaponsmith equipped, which gives me an extra 12%. I'm not even going to calculate that in. Let's just say it's really, really fast, okay? But look at my gauntlets. My gauntlets are just goated right now. All right, well, since that went completely wrong, I need to get more darkrite, which means mining a bunch more of these volcanic rocks. This video started with a lot of maths, and now it's just going to be a crazy grind. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop a luck potion. Then I'll put down miner totem and the luck totem, and let's get mining. I'm just going to skip over this part until I actually get to darkrite, because this could take a really, really long time. Darkrite chance is a 1 in 6,000. Also, I should probably swap over to angel again, because that gives me an extra 30% luck boost. There it is. I'm gonna get grinding. I'll see you guys once I have the materials that we need in order to try forge once again.
A little while later.
I'm back after a crazy long grind. So I've been down here in the volcanic depths, basically mining these volcanic rocks for a very, very, very long time. And after a super long time of doing this, I've ended up with 2 darkrite once again. I got an extra 2 demonites, and I got quite a few other things, as you can see here. We actually got a bunch of firite, which is very good. So for the second time in the video, let's go ahead and try to forge once again to see if I can make the chaos blade. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna go all the way down to the forge area. I'm just gonna click forge up here because I've got the game pass. So let's chuck in 2 darkrite. Let's go with 2 demonite, and then I could go for magmite or the firite. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 magmite just for the multiplier, and then let's do the IR. Is this the combination that I did last time? I think it is. Anyway, you can see we now have a 74% chance of getting a straight sword. If that fails, we'll end up getting a gauntlet. And look at this. I can't believe on the last try we got a dagger. That was literally a 6% chance of getting a dagger. That's so crazy, dude. We got extremely unlucky last time. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're aiming for the chaos blade or the rapier. Let's go. Wait, what's this? Oh, is this the falchion? I think this is the falchion. Okay, let's try to get perfect on everything to make sure it's masterwork 100%. Nice. That was perfect. Let's dunk it into the water and see what we're gonna get here. Okay, falchion. Mythic 80.57 damage with a 59-second attack speed. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. I think this is now my best weapon. So the last one that we made literally had a tiny 44 damage and it had a really quick attack speed, but the damage was just way too low. Now, since then, I actually recorded a video with Bax quickly as well. It took us 30 minutes. And whilst recording with Bax, I ended up making this completely by accident in his video. I made these Relevator gauntlets. It's primarily IR and it does 78 base damage, but what we just made now does 80, right? Yeah, 80.57. Whoa, that's actually insane. And it's quicker than the Relevators, right? Yes, it is. This is 0.69 attack speed, whereas the falchion knife is 0.59. Dude, we've got to go upgrade that. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we should go to the enhancer first. I'm here to enhance. Oh, by the way, I did end up making a chaos blade, but this one's 100% made out of diamonds. So this is what we're trying to get, but out of darkrite. That would be insane. Okay, let's see if we can max upgrade this super quickly. Oh, dude, I'm gonna run out of money, right? Yeah, I'm out of money. Okay, that's fine because I've got plenty of equipment that I can't sell. Okay, there we go. We sold for 19,000. Okay, we've got a 45% chance of upgrading it one more time. That's gonna give us an extra rune slot and more damage. Success. That's it. That's the furthest that I can take it because next up we need the legendary essence, and I don't think this is in the game yet. So now this is doing 104.74 damage. Is that better than my relevator gloves? Oh no, these are doing 105.41. Okay, these do a little bit more just because I could upgrade it up to 7. Okay, in that case, I'm actually not going to move my runes just yet because that's going to cost a lot of money moving the runes around. But we can go test this knife out. So of course I could upgrade it further with runes. Let's just test it out how it is for now. At the moment, it looks like this. It's got this black VFX smoke around it because it's made out of darkrite. Kind of looks insane, dude. And mixed with the demon race, it's doing 100. Wait, how much is it doing? 109 damage, I think that said. Oh wait, I don't even have the demon race on. Hold up, I've got angel on. Okay, let's now try it. Oh, that did 130.29 damage. Whoa, this sword is actually kind of insane, dude. And look at the attack speed as well. It should be quicker than my gloves. Honestly, pretty good. This is the attack speed of my gloves that I've currently got on. Dude, these actually feel quicker, but keep in mind that I do have runes on this. I've got flame spark and I've got blast chip, but both of these give me attack speed increase of 31%. So if I had that on the falchion knife, dude, it would be insane. All right, I'm gonna get back into the mines. Let's get mining once again. I need more darkrite, dude. This video is gonna take me 10 million years to make. I just want to get the rapier or the chaos blade. That's gonna be my goal for the video. Chaos blade would be ideal, but the rapier would be pretty good as well. And I'm back. All right, guys, I have been grinding, and I really mean grinding. Right now, it's the 2x luck boost weekend. You can see I'm up to level 147. I swear when I started this video, I was less than level 100. I can't even remember at this point. And after grinding many hours, I literally only have 2 more darkrite, but I do have a bunch of demonite. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to craft 1 more chaos blade with the darkrite. If that doesn't work, we'll just move on to the demonite because this is taking way too long. I've been trying to make this video for like 6 days now. All right, so let's make our way down here and let me quickly research which ores I want to use in this again because I've completely forgotten. All right, now I remember. So we're going to use darkrite, and this is for the 6.3x multiplier, of course. Demonite also gives us a really good multiplier, but it also gives us a 20% chance to deal burn as weapon damage. So that's very good. Next up, I'm going to use magmite because it's a very good multiplier. I think it's a 5x multiplier. And on top of that, it's got an insane thing where it's a 30% chance on hit to do an AoE explosion. It's kind of like the blast chip. So these 3 are honestly the best ones you can use right now for weapons. And lastly, I'm going to throw in 1 IOR. This again is for a good multiplier, but it increases weapon damage by 15%. So that's why I threw in the 1 IOR. Now, because I only have 1, it should increase it by 7.5%, I believe. Anyway, let's take a look. So once again, we've got the 1 in 4 chance to get the rapier, or what we really want, a 1 in 16 chance to get the chaos blade. Hopefully we don't get the gauntlets. Hopefully we don't get the dagger. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, forge. Oh no, we got the bad one. I don't even know what the name of this one is. Okay, wait. Let's get it up to masterwork 100%. Oh wait. Is this a rapier? Wait, this actually could be the one that I wanted. Yes, we got it. All right, there it is. Look at this sword, dude. 80 base damage, 0.49 second attack speed. Oh my days, that took me so many days. Why do I keep saying days? That took me 6 days to make. Of course, the one that I really wanted in this video was the chaos blade, but I'm not gonna lie, guys, I can't do it anymore. I've been mining for so many days. I'm going insane. All right, so quick stat comparison. The current gloves that I use are the IOR gloves, and these are the relevators as well. So it's the better gauntlets. But look at the attack speed. It's 0.69 and the base damage is 78. Whereas this one is 80 base damage and it's 0.49 attack speed. That's even faster than the normal gloves. The normal gloves have an attack speed of 0.51. So this is the fastest weapon you can get in the game, literally apart from daggers, but daggers do no damage. Oh my days, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's come to the enhancer. I'm so excited to use this. No way did we actually get it. Oh, I was so scared. scared. By the way, look at this. I do actually have a Chaos Blade. It's just on the topaz. I was quickly crafting this to get rid of some ores. All right, let's go ahead and select our Darkrite Rapier. Okay, we can now start upgrading it. So, of course, we're going to do this. 100% chance. Now we've got a 70% chance to get it up to a 1.2x. Successful. 60% chance. Not successful. Oh, not successful again. Rip. Okay, come on. Yes. Now we're on to the 40% chance. So, once we get this one, we'll go from rune slot 1 to rune slot 2, which we didn't get. Okay, I'm going to keep spamming it until we do get it. It's not going well. I'm back to 100%. Insufficient materials for enhancement? Are you kidding me? What am I missing? Is it the large essence or is it the great essence? Let me have a look. So if we go to stash. Oh, dude, it's the large essence. I was going to say, because I have so many of these now because I've been killing an insane amount of mobs in the volcanic area, but I'm missing the large one. Okay, so in that case, we have to go killing. All right, before we do that, what I'm actually going to do first is come over here and put a rune on it. Okay, let's select it. What could be a good one for this? Dude, whoa, wait. Okay, we need an attack speed one. Let me find one that increases our attack speed even more. I'm going to look for one that's somewhere around 14% or higher attack speed. Okay, this one is 13% and the 6% weapon damage. I think we can do better though. Dude, I have so many of these runes. It's actually ridiculous how many I have. Ideally, I want a blast chip. Wait, do I have a blast chip with attack speed? I might do on a different weapon. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got it on this one. Okay, blast chip attack speed 17%. That's a crazy one. And attack speed 14%. Okay, I'm going to remove both of them from this. Nice. Now let's go to my new sword. We'll put them on here. Oh, did I lose them now? I've got to find them again. Oh, I found it. Nice. Okay. Now let's take a look at the weapon stats. So increase attack speed by 17%. That's amazing. We'll calculate all of the weapon stats right at the end. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 83% of weapon damage as AoE. 32% chance on hit. Yo! That's because of the blast chip mixed with the magmite ore. That's why you want to use the magmite ore, guys. It gives you that ability. That is going to be so crazy. It's basically like doing 2 hits in one, and it's AoE, so it will damage enemies around you. And it's a 1 in 3 chance to happen every time you hit a mob. Here we've got increased physical damage by 4% as well, so this is actually even stronger. And then negative health by 2%, whatever. So our current damage is 100, but let's have a look. If we go up here and hit a mob, what's our damage going to be? Also, how fast do I hit with these? I said these. It's a sword. I forgot I've got a sword now. Okay, it's really hard to see it in the dark. Let me see if I can equip lantern. Ooh, dude, Darkrite weapons just look so demonic. It looks so evil. All right, let's see. How much damage are we going to do? So we did 108 damage. I saw it. 108 damage. But look how fast we can hit. Watch this. Oh my days, dude. It is so quick. Okay, I need to collect large essence. So I'm just going to run around down here for a little bit, collect a bunch of large essence, and then we'll go back upstairs and we'll try to get it all the way to max upgrade. Let's get it. Okay, I've been mob hunting like crazy. And take a look at this, guys. I don't want to show you how much damage I'm doing just yet because we're about to upgrade it. So what I've done is I've got into my achievements and put this on attack speed boost. So we get an extra 16% attack speed. Of course, being the demon race, we get an extra 20%. Look how fast I hit. Watch this. Look how fast it is. This is by far the fastest weapon you can get that does the most amount of damage in this game. It's insane. Like, genuinely insane. We got so lucky getting this. It's the best stats possible you can get, and it's the fastest weapon. Okay. I need to head back outside. Let's try to use the large essence to get it to max level. So if we pop in here, we go to the enhancer. Yes, I'm here to enhance. Rapier. Okay, please. No! Okay, come on. Here we go. Yes! There we go. We got it to the max level. The next one is a legendary essence, which currently doesn't exist in the game as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. This is probably what bosses are going to drop in the future. So we've now unlocked an extra rune slot. So what I can do, I can increase the attack speed even more. Okay, let's go over here. Let me try to find one with really good attack speed again. Or I could do blast chip again, dude. Would that give me 100%? That could actually be worth it. If I had a blast chip with attack speed, that would be so perfect. Here's a good one. Increase attack speed by 16%. And then on top of that, we've got burn 1. Deals 5% of weapon damage as fire per second for 1 second, 25% chance. Okay, I really don't like flame spark. I think it's really bad, but I'm going to put this on for the attack speed. In the meantime, I'll keep trying to get more blast chips, which have this. Oh, this one's really strong. So if it was this mixed with attack speed, that would be insanely good for me. But for now, let's just do attack speed. Yo, it looks so good. Okay. Flame spark was the right move. Black and fire. That looks so nuts. Now, one last thing that I'm gonna do before we go ahead and test this in the volcanic depths. Because this video is taking me 6 days to make, I'm gonna take it all the way. I'm gonna craft another 180 weapons just so that I can max out my attack speed up to 20%. And yes, I now have 172 hours in this game. Somebody stop me, I'm addicted. All right, what I'm gonna do in order to speed this up, I'm literally gonna use the minimum amount possible, which is 3 ores. So for example, I'm gonna use 3 bonite, make some daggers. I'm gonna keep doing this on repeat until I make 180 weapons. This is probably gonna take me a few hours, so I'll see you guys once I've completed doing this.
Many hours later.
After an absolutely serious grind, dude, this took way longer than I thought it would. It took like 3 hours. But you can have a look in my achievements. It now says 499 out of 500 weapons forged. So all that we've got to do is forge one more. Let's do it. Let's take 3 rivalites. Let's get forging. And there we go. That's it. The last one done. So now I should have the extra attack speed. Achievements. Yes, done it. We've unlocked the extra 4% attack speed, so now I've got the max of 20%. So lastly, all that I've got to do is swap back over to the demon class. Let's do that. And now let's add up all of the stats, because the demon class, of course, does give me extra attack speed as well, and it does give me extra physical damage. Physical damage is easy to calculate. We just have to hit a mob. But attack speed, we're gonna have to do some maths on. So let me quickly figure this out. Okay, so on the weapon itself, we've got a 0.49 attack speed. We know that already. Now with the runes applied, so these ones right here, we've got an increased attack speed of 33%. We gain an extra 20% from the attack speed boost in the achievements, so that's an extra 53% we're on now. And with the demon class, that's an extra 20%. So that gives us a total of 73% extra attack speed, which somebody please do the maths for me, because that brings this down to somewhere around 0.2 attack speed, meaning we should be able to do up to about 5 attacks in 1 second. So let's try to time this and see if that's true. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow. Yo, that is insane. What? All right, let's quickly compare that to my gloves. So these are my gloves just with their base and the demon class. Oh my days, it is so much slower. Also, one thing you'll notice about the gloves, watch this. It does 4 attacks and then resets. So it'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it resets. And then you have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. With this sword, the reason it's so insane as well, on top of everything else, it actually does 5 attacks. Okay, let's do it from the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can get 1 extra hit off before you reset. And maybe if we do a right click, I get 1 more. Let's have a look. I can do 6. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, right click, then 5, 6. Oh my days, we can get 6 hits off in about 1.5 seconds. Okay, this is gonna be insane. Why is this stuck on my screen though? Hold up. Also, by the way, I've just gone ahead and hidden my armor, so you can unlock this right here. Okay, there's my armor. All right, let's get down into the volcanic depths and see how OP this truly is. We've made it in. Here we've got a slime. Let's have a look at this. So I'm gonna do... Oh, wait. This dude's fighting. Is he gonna be okay? Oh, he's got it. Okay, how much damage am I doing? I can't even see. Let me have a look here. Let's do 1 hit. 134 damage. Dude, this is so sick. So 134 damage times 5. So in 1 second, let's multiply that out. 134 times 5. In 1 second, that's 670 damage every second. Oh, look how fast that is. Look at this. Oh, he can't even swing his axe. Okay, let's try it on a Death Reaper. Let me try to find the Reaper. So the Reaper is, of course, the hardest mob in the game right now. Okay, let's try it on this one. Once he stops swinging around, let's go for it. I think he maybe got 1 hit off. Oh my days, this is by far the best weapon ever. I'm just super curious to see what the Chaos Blade would have done. I think the Chaos Blade, it definitely is slower. It's something like 0.59. We went over it earlier in the video, but it would have done more damage. Still though, I'm super happy with this blade though. This is insane. Let me just show you one more time on this Death Axe skeleton. It's so good. That's incredible. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is one of the best weapons you can get on the Forge. Try to get this for yourself. It took me a total of 6 days to get this. I even had to use this Luck Boost X2 over the weekend in order to be able to secure this. Seriously, though, it's absolutely worth it. Try it for yourself. Subscribe for more Forge videos. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. This is the Demonic Pickaxe. It has the best stats out of any pickaxe on the Forge, but it comes at a crazy price of 500 $500,000. So today, I'm going to show you my best money-making method and how to actually unlock this secret pickaxe for yourself. Subscribe if you find this video helpful, and let's get into it. And we're in. All right, so in a previous video, I already showed you guys that I've managed to get this demon pickaxe. Now, this is actually the best pickaxe you can currently get in the game, but it's insanely expensive, and it's actually hidden behind a closed door. So in order to be able to get it, you have to glitch through a door to get it. Now, how did I find out about this? Well, actually, it was a pure accident whilst I was just looking for bugs around the map, and let me go ahead and show you where I ended up being. Okay, so this is where I ended up. Now, I'm not going to show you guys how to get down here because it's kind of broken, and you know, I don't want to put more strain on the developers. They've got updates to deal with. I'm underneath the lava right here inside of the volcanic depths. You can see there are mobs just up there, but if we go this way, this is how I actually discovered the demonic pickaxe. I know a lot of people know about it now, but I found this literally on day one completely by accident myself. So I went under here, and as I looked up, right there above me, if we zoom all the way in, you can see it says demonic pickaxe, and it costs 500,000 cash. So the place that we just looked at, if we take a look at the lava, basically I was right underneath here, and then we went this way, right? Let's just deal with this slime first, nice and easy. So that clearly shows us that the demonic pickaxe is going to be behind this door. And if we look this way, you can see all the way to the right of my screen, the demonic pickaxe is in there. But how do we get in there? Well, they recently added this bit into the game. So inside of the volcanic depths, there's now this bit right here, and I assume there's going to be a way to get in here at some point. Probably do a mission or something, collect a key, which unlocks that door over there. But that's not why you're here today. You're here to find out how to get it right now. Well, first things first, let's go over the money situation before I show you how to actually get in here. So of course, it does cost 500,000 cash, and in order to be able to make 500,000 cash, it's going to take you a super long time, especially if you're just trying to forge like this to create different weapons and then sell those weapons for cash. That's going to take a really long time, because I can show you right now, even if you use quite good materials like uranium, stuff like that, you're not going to be able to make that much money. I mean, this one's kind of a bad example because it only does $149, but even with some more expensive stuff, it's like $1,000, and if you use really good materials, you can get it up to around $5,000 for an item, but it's still not good enough. So this is what you want to do in order to be able to make a ton of money. It's actually nothing to do with the ores, it's all about killing mobs. So if I show you on this guy right here, what you need to do is kill as many mobs as possible in order to be able to collect their essence. So right there, you can see that I got this. You got 3x new material, superior essence, right? That's what we're looking for right there. So once you collect a bunch of these essence, what you then want to do, let's go ahead and respawn. You want to make your way over towards Greedy K. He's right here over at the start of Forgotten Kingdom. Let's say, for example, I want to select just the essence, okay? So let's say this one. Let's go superior essence, greater essence, large, medium, small, tiny. Okay, so that's all of the essence that I've got in my inventory. The rest of this stuff is just my ores and, of course, my flame spark, stuff like that. So I'm going to click accept here. I'm not actually going to sell it. I'm just going to show you how much this is worth. So you can see this is the essence that I currently have in my whole inventory. Let's go accept. And right there, you can see he's going to say, generous of me, but I'll give you 117,000 cash. So remember this number, because now I'm going to show you how easy it is to grind for this much cash. So 117,000 is where we're currently at. So right now, I'm going to say goodbye because obviously I don't want to sell my essence. For me, I've already got all the cash that I need because I've already got the axe, and I would rather keep my essence for upgrading weapons and armor, because obviously that's what you use over here at the enhancer. But if you're trying to go for the pickaxe, don't worry about the enhancer yet. It's worth it. Getting to 500,000 cash is definitely going to help you in the long run because the demonic pickaxe is just way too strong. All right, so this is what I'm going to do next. I'm going to grind for 1 hour total, and I'm going to show you just how much cash I can actually make by using this method. This is how I managed to get my demonic pickaxe in not that long at all. You'd be surprised how long this takes. I think it took me somewhere around 4 hours in order to be able to get it. Okay, so we can make our way down into volcanic depths, and here what I'm going to do next, I'm just going to farm every single mob that I can inside of the volcanic depths. Now, whilst I'm doing that, I kind of want to level up as well, so I'm going to go to the shop. Let's just go ahead and spam some XP totems to help me level up. These only give you a 25% XP boost, but I'm trying to get to a higher level so I can increase my stash count. And then I'm going to combine this with vitality totem just in case if I mess up and I get close to dying, I want to be able to heal myself. You guys, of course, don't have to do this. I'm just going to do this so that I can spam left click for 1 hour straight without having to worry about dodging these guys too much. All right, so the time currently is 9:18 a.m. Let's say it's 20 past 9. I'm going to use this method for 1 hour total, but let me first go ahead and put on the demon race. Also, if you have the demon race, it's absolutely worth it because it gives you extra movement speed, extra attack speed, and extra physical damage. So it makes it a lot easier killing these mobs right here, and you're going to be able to get a bunch of essence really, really quickly. If you don't have demon race, it's not the end of the world. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's get the XP totem down, vitality totem, and let's go for it. Oh, one other thing, I'm gonna go to achievements and I'm gonna equip attack speed just so I can hit these guys even quicker. All right, let's get it. So because I'm using gauntlets, I can actually get most of my hits off before they even go for a hit. Sometimes they do hit me. That's just because I'm spamming mouse 1. I'm not really thinking about it too much. Just a warning, I do have pretty decent gloves. These do, I think, 98 damage. So you guys might not be able to kill as quick as I am currently. But don't worry, this method will still work. You might just not get as many kills. So maybe you'll make a little bit less money. But in the end, you'll still be making a ton of money. You'll see. Just get this dude. Now, another warning as well. Make sure you have decent armor for this, because if you're very low level and you have very bad armor, this is going to be a little bit more of a grind for you, because you're going to have to dodge many attacks or parry many attacks. It's much easier if you get your armor up, you get your level up a little bit, and also get a decent weapon just so you can actually kill them pretty quickly. I'd probably recommend to be somewhere around level 30 before you can do this. All right, well, that's basically it. I'm just going to keep running around and doing this for 1 whole hour. Oh, I'm messing up here. I don't have any stamina. Also, slimes are my favorite. Look, you just have to dodge one hit and then they get wrecked. It's so good. Like I said, I'm going to grind this for 1 hour. I'll just see you guys in an hour's time, and let's find out how much money I've made by collecting these essences. Right now, I'm on a pretty good roll. I'm doing good. Hopefully, I'll level up a lot as well.
1 hour later.
All right, I'm back. I've been grinding for 1 hour total. You can see I've now got up to level 130. That's actually insane that you level that quick killing mobs. I didn't realize that it's that fast. But besides being level 130, let's have a look at how much cash I actually made. So I'm going to go ahead and respawn. And just to show you guys as well, it has been a total of 1 hour. So how much cash did we make in this 1 hour? Well, I'm going to come here to Greedy K once again. And the same thing again. The only thing that I'm going to put up for sale are all of my essence. So let's do max amount on every single essence. Superior. Wait, I actually think I went up like 400 of these, right? I went up a lot, dude. So the price that I previously had these selling for is 117,000. Let's now have a look how much these are going to sell for. It's going to give me 168,000. Okay, that was actually a bad run, because in the past, I've definitely made around 100k. But still, you can see that I've made 51,000 cash in just 1 hour. Now, like I said, in the past, I've done way better, so it kind of does depend on whether the mobs will drop you an essence or not. So one thing that you could do is you could use a luck totem, and you could also go ahead and buy a luck potion whilst you're grinding this, and then you most likely will be able to make 100,000 in 1 hour. So that's basically all that I did in order to be able to make 500,000 cash and get my hands on the demonic pickaxe. In fact, how many hours do I have? Dude, I've played for 122 hours now. I'm so addicted to this game. So once you make 500,000 cash, you're of course going to want to actually get the demonic pickaxe. That's the part that you clicked on the video for. So let me make my way down to where the demonic pickaxe is, and then I'll show you how you can get into that room. Okay, let's get rid of this guard that's holding the door for some reason. And here it is. This is the door. Now, I've got some good news and bad news. Yes, you can get through the door. That's good news. Bad news, you're going to need the demon race for this. So if I go to shop and go to race, you're going to need this one, okay? Angel doesn't work, so it means that you do have to get the 0.5% chance race. But there are some codes that you guys can use for this. So one of them is sorry for shutdown. If you just type this and then you confirm, there you go. You can get 5 rerolls. Also, if you don't know, you can go here into settings, and that's where you can type in the codes, as well as put your title on and some other things right here. The settings are actually super useful. So that's one of them. Another one is 300k, and then you put an exclamation mark like this. You can claim that. Oh, that code is expired. RIP. What about 100k likes? Does that still work? Code is expired. No! Oh, this is bad. 200k? Code expired. Okay, so the only one that works currently is sorry for shutdown. Next thing that you're going to want to do, you could just phase through this door. So you need the demon race, because when you use demon, it does this dash forward where it kind of phases, right? So I did this completely by accident. I tried to just phase through like this, and it can happen. I did it once. The very first time that I went in here, I just dashed through the door without having to do anything else, but it did take a long time. I was spamming this for about 10 minutes, and then I accidentally got in. A better way to get in is by swinging your pickaxe for about a second or 1.5 seconds, and then as you do that, you want to dash. So it's like this: swing, dash. Do this a couple of times, and you should be able to get in. Let me see if I can get it. I'm struggling for some reason, and there we go. All right, we got in. So you can see there. Let's replay it one more time. I use the pickaxe. As I swing it for about 1 second, and then I dash. The dash combined with the pickaxe basically phases me through the wall, and that's how you get into this room. It's very, very dark in here, but right at the end, you can see the demonic pickaxe. If we press E on this, these are the stats for it. Mind power is 175, mind speed minus 15%, luck boost is 47.5%, and you get 3 rune slots. So it costs 500,000 gold, and then you can just click yes. Of course, I don't have to because I already have it. Now that we've got the pickaxe, I've got to warn you guys, this part is also quite expensive, but there are 3 rune slots that you can fill. So right now you can see I've got mine shard tier 1 on here. So let me just show you some things that you could put on this pickaxe to make it even better. In order to put runes on the pickaxe, you want to make your way just past the forge and go to the rune maker, of course. And if we talk to this dude, okay, this is what I currently have on. So let's have a look. I currently have mine power on, so this is going to increase my mine power even more. It adds an extra 8% mine damage. Then I have swift mining. This is really, really good because this pickaxe actually has a slower mining speed. So this brings it up an extra 9% to make it a bit quicker. And then I have swift mining 1 again, which is 7% faster. Do I have any better ones? I've got 10%, 8%, 8%. Okay, I'm actually going to replace this one here. Let's get rid of this. So the 7% one, I'm going to detach. 125,000 just to detach. And it's 150,000 to attach. All right, it looks like I'm going to have to use my own method and go ahead and sell some essence. I'll be right back. There we go. We've sold that off. So now I can come here. Let's get to the pickaxe. And let's get this one on. So mine 10% faster. That is a really, really good rune. Let's get it on. Okay, so now in total, I'm mining 19% faster. And I also do an extra 8% mine damage. And just one last thing. If you don't know how to get these mine shards, there are actually 2 main mobs that drop them. You can get them from the first world by killing those zombies that have a pickaxe. Or if you're here in the Forgotten Kingdom, the ones that you want to kill are the ones with a bomb. So these guys, right? The bombers. If you kill those, let me see if I can get a mine shard quickly. They have, I think it's a 1 in 50 chance to drop a mine shard. Okay, we've got another bomber. Dude, what is going on here? This area looks crazy. There are so many cores and veins. Wow, that's nuts. Oh, I got a blast chip. Okay, that's actually pretty good as well. I got a blast chip from him again. Come on, bomber. For some reason, the bombers are no longer spawning in. I have no idea why. Oh, here's one more. Okay, we're getting cooked. All right, listen, you guys are just gonna have to take my word for it. The bombers dropped the miner shard. In fact, let me just double check that quickly, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. All right, I've just double checked, and yes, the bomber does drop a miner shard. It's a 1 in 25 chance. All right, so there you go. That's how you get the demon pickaxe. That's how you make a ton of money in this game as well. You basically just have to go mob killing, and also mob killing is really useful for just leveling up. By leveling up, you increase your stash capacity as well. So you can see mine is now 720 because I'm level 130. So just by doing this, you get a lot of benefits, and all that you've got to do is mindlessly kill mobs. It's really easy. Hope you guys found this video informative. Subscribe for more Forge videos, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Recently, I made a full set of Imperialite armor, which gives me a base defense of 2,600. But today, I'm taking it a step further by combining Suriafal, Imperialite, and Mosasaurus to make the world's tankiest armor, which not only has crazy defense, but doubles my HP with each piece of armor I create. And since tomorrow is the update, I'm once again giving away 10 rerolls to 10 subscribers, so that you guys can get the best race possible in preparation for the update. Just subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win. And we're in! So far, we've been on an insane grind on the Forge. I've made this full Etherealite wolf armor. We've made 2 gargantuan swords already. We've made the spear and the falchion swords fully out of gargantuan ores. But let's be honest, I'm not gonna stop here. Yes, we made the Etherealite armor, but I'm kind of curious. What would happen if we made Suriafal armor? This is probably the next best ore up. It's the yellow ore. It's a 1 in 50,000 chance to get. But honestly, along with my luck and the Bacha's helpers, I think we can do it. So the goal will be to try and beat this armor either with more vitality or more defense. Is that going to be possible? There's only one way to find out. So first things first, let's get into the dungeons with the Bacha's helpers. Also, why do I have human on? What is going on here? Let's go Archangel. All right, here we go. This is the cave that we're going to be in for the next who knows how many days, because this is going to be an insane grind. Essentially, to make a full Suriafal wolf armor, we're going to have to get super lucky and have at least 50 to 100 of the Suriafal ores. Bacha's helpers are already going. Let's go ahead and join them and see how lucky we're going to get. I'm hoping Suriafals are going to be just around the corner. Sometimes it's weird though. Sometimes you get Suriafals very, very easily. Other times it can take a super long amount of time. But they're definitely easier to do than gargantuan armor. So we're going to start there. But don't worry, maybe we do gargantuan armor in the future if I'm feeling crazy enough.
1 hour later.
Okay, we're about an hour into grinding already. I haven't clipped anything yet because we've just been playing. But we keep constantly, and I really mean constantly, finding Suriafals. So I actually started this with 1 Suriafal. Check this out! We have 13 Surreophiles. We've gotten 12 Surreophiles in just 1 hour. Oh, and somebody else found one already. What is going on? Wait, did they buff Surreophiles or am I in a crazy Surreophile luck server? This is insane. If you guys don't believe me as well, look. 1 Surreophile, 2 Surreophiles basically back to back. I can't even scroll up. We've got another one here. We've got another one further up. We've had 30. Is it 13? Oh my days. I've had 13 in 1 hour. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. So I found about 3 or 4 myself, and these guys have found the rest. This is nuts, dude. 0 gargantuans just yet, but it looks like we've managed to hit the jackpot on some sort of crazy Surreophile luck server. Wow, okay. This is really, really cool. We're grinding. This is sick. I guess from now on, I'm going to start clipping all the Surreophiles just to show you how many of them we're getting, because this is absolutely insane. Oh my days, I've got another. I found one inside of a medium ice crystal, and whilst I'm doing that, somebody else has found some eyesight somewhere, apparently. Oh, it's right over here. What is going on? This is a crazy luck server for Surreophiles. Literally, like every 2 to 5 minutes, we find one. Amazing. Let's go. And yep, another 5 minutes later, look at this. Another Surreophile. What is going on? I'm starting to think, are there certain servers that give you certain chances of getting better ores? Because this one is just constantly filled with Surreophiles. Like, this cannot be a coincidence at this point. And once again, we've got Surreophile. Now, this one did actually take a little bit longer. It took about 10 or 15 minutes to find, but still, come on. This is absolutely insane. Thing is, though, we still haven't found any gargantuans. We've been going for about an hour and a half. No gargantuans, but in total, 16 Surreophiles. That's crazy. And yep, of course, I found another myself as well. I think I found around 6 myself so far. This is so nuts, dude. I know I keep saying it. I just can't believe what's going on right now. We just keep finding these. They are not supposed to be that common.
The next morning.
It is day 2 of grinding Surreophiles. We're officially back on. Yesterday, we had an insane day. So we ended up playing for about 4 to 5 hours in total. And this is where we got up to. We did get a few gargantuans, but that's going to be in a different video. But the crazy part is in 4 or 5 hours, we got 48 Surreophiles. I have no idea what happened yesterday. I have no idea why we got that many of them. Legit, at that point, I would even start claiming myself that devs were helping out. I have no idea what was going on. It definitely wasn't devs, though. We were just going crazy. We were getting super duper lucky. We only got 3 gargantuans, which is a bit of a disappointment. I feel like we could have got more since the luck was so high for some reason. But 48 Surreophiles in that amount of time is just mental. Anyway, one other thing that we're going to need alongside the Surreophiles is going to be legendary essence. So we're going to quickly do the boss as well. With my new armor and my spear, this is actually really easy to do now. You can see I can just tank the boss. I don't really have to move. He barely does any damage to me. The only time he slows me down is when he stuns me. Yeah, right now we've done half HP already to the boss, and I've lost barely any HP. Okay, couple more hits and he should be done. There we go. And that's what we need. We need legendary essence. So let's quickly check. How many of those do I have as well? Oh, sick. Okay, we've got 14 of these. All right, well, since it is day 2 and I have that many Surreophiles, I actually don't have to keep grinding that much more today. We can already get into the armor forging, but let's see if the luck is going to be on our side, because remember, I'm not trying to get any Surreophile armor. I'm trying to get a full wolf set of Surreophile armor. All right, let's see if there's anything that I'm missing. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to start with Surreophile. Let's say that I use 6 Surreophile. What I'm going to do is combine this with Etherealite. Etherealite gives you 35% vitality. So if we use 6 of those, that's 35% vitality. We're going to then use Mossa Saucet. This also gives us some vitality. So we're now at the 11x multiplier, which is exactly the same as my chest plate. But this time, it's going to end up being a Surreophile color. However, I'm thinking, do I put some Velshire in here as well? This would make me run quicker. So it would actually end up being worse than the current chest plate that I use, because the current chest plate that I use is an 11.05x multiplier, whereas this one is a 9.65. Is that worth it? Let me think about it. Maybe I get rid of the Velshire and I just run super slow, or I could bump up the amount of Surreophiles that I use for this. So maybe we do 12, 6, 6, and 6. Does that work? Or maybe 3? All right, let's just find out what this does. So I've gone for 12, 6, 6, 3. Normally you're supposed to do 30%, 30%, 30%, 10%, but let's just see. I don't know what kind of traits we're gonna get from this, if I'm gonna get any, but I'm willing to risk 12 Surifal just to see what I make from this. Actually, am I? Because I'm not gonna get full vitality. No, I'm not. I'm not willing to risk it. Okay, let's do 12. Wait, do I just do this? Do I just make the exact same as I made before? Oh, wait, because the leggings and the helmet would still be better than my wolf armor that I currently have. All right, let's go for this. So instead of doing that, we'll do 10, 10, 10. This now gives me a 49% chance to get heavy leggings, a 28% chance to get a heavy helmet, 13% chance for a heavy chest plate. All right, let's give it a go. 10, 10, 10, 11.03x multiplier. I will run slightly slower than I want to, but the reason that I'm not using Velchai, a lot of you guys were asking for me to use Velchai. Yes, this would increase my running speed by 10% because I'm using half of it, but it does lower the multipliers, so that's why I don't really want to use it. I would rather run slower and just put some runes on so that I run a little bit quicker afterwards. You know what? No. I keep changing my mind, but let's go for this. Okay, this is looking good. I'm figuring this out in real time, but this is what we're going to go for. 10, 10, 10, and 4. Heavy chest plate is the one thing that we're about to potentially make. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Give me wolf chest plate, please, sire. Oh, this is Dark Knight. Yo, look at the glow on it, though. Oh, my days. Wait, that looks incredible. What is this? Okay, so we got cooked. We didn't get wolf, but we did get Dark Knight. I wonder what the defense is going to be on this. So the defense is probably going to be a tiny bit less than just my etherealite armor, but overall, we're going to get a way higher vitality because I'm combining mossy and etherealite. Okay, 519 defense. Do I still have my other one that we could compare it to? Oh, here it is. Etherealite Dark Knight chestplate. So this one's 552 defense, whereas the Suriafal one is 519 defense. The only reason is this is because I tried to improve the swiftness a little bit. Oh, it only gave me an extra 4% swiftness. Oh, okay. That is actually not worth it then. Yeah, that is not worth it. Okay, in the next run, I'm actually not going to put any Velchai on. We're literally just going to use Suriafal, Etherealite, and Moss's Saucet because I'm trying to make the tankiest armor possible. I'm not going to worry too much about how fast I can run with it. All right, we've got another attempt at this. Let's get forging again. This time, I'm not going to go for the chest plate. Let's go for something easier. So if I do 6, 6, 6, this is an 11.03x multiplier. Tiny bit better than just using Etherealite. Oh, wait, I need more. Maybe 8, 8, 8. Okay, that gives me a heavy helmet, but a 44% chance of getting a medium chest plate. So I'm going to need more. I think I need 10, dude. Honestly, I think I need 10. 10, 10, 10, heavy leggings, heavy helmet, heavy chest plate. Okay, that's looking good. Come on, give me wolf. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're going to get. Wait, I don't think this is wolf. No, we got cooked. We got the normal helmet. No, bro. Come on, I just need one piece of wolf. Got an insane amount of Suriafal, but still, that is 4 or 5 hours of grinding. If I don't get a single wolf from that, I'm gonna cry. Moss's Saucet, Suriafal, Etherealite. So, of course, a rarity is Relic because it takes the Suriafal as the main source because it's got the highest multiplier. Even though it's 33% each, it's still always gonna look like Suriafal. Oh, that is so bad, dude. Okay, same again. I've got 2 more attempts at this. Please, please let me cook. 10, 10, 10. What are we gonna get? Ooh, leggings? No! No, we got normal leggings! What is happening? I'm not even getting Dark Knight. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is really not good. 303 defense. Come on, dude. It could be so much better than that. Plug it in. This is literally my last attempt at trying this because I'm all out of mossies. All right, here we go. 10 Surifal, 10 Etherealite, 10 mossies. Please, dude. Give me the heavy chest plate. 13% chance. Give me wolf. That would be insane. That would save me a lot of time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I think this is a helmet, and I don't think it's a good one. Oh, dear. We got normal helmet again. Bro, I've just used 40 Suriafal, and we got nothing. The best thing that I got was that Dark Knight chestplate, and even that is actually not good. The look of this is amazing, though. I can't wait to actually make full wolf armor from it. We got cooked. We actually got cooked. All right, well, back into the mines we go. It looks like I'm gonna need a lot more Suriafal in order to be able to complete this video. Oh boy, is this gonna take some time. Oh my days, dude. I've also just put the armor on to see what it actually looks like. So this is the one with the Dark Knight chestplate and just the normal leggings, normal helmet. But look at this. Because I used Moss's Saucet on every single one of these, I run at minus 75% speed. Look at this. When I walk, it's actual aura, bro. I look like I'm on a catwalk. Look when I run. It looks like I'm in an edit. Bro, I literally can't move. This is so funny. I don't want to use the Velchai, though, because I'm just going to use this as my tanky armor. Also, I can't just get around by doing Q and dashing around like this. So it still works. It still works as armor. And when I run, it's just pure aura. Yo! we got another Surreal. Okay, so we actually found one more, but I didn't clip it. So this is our second one. And we found the gargantuan, but shh, that's for a different video. Don't think about that just yet. All right, there we go. Surreal. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to forge right here because we're going to keep grinding. So forge, I have 11 Surreal. Let's plug in 10 once again. 15x multiplier feels just Surreal. That would actually be nuts on some armor, but I'm trying to get crazy vitality. Oh, wait, I can't. I completely forgot. I only have 2 mosasaurus. Okay, what I'm going to do, I can only grind for 1 more hour today. So I'm going to try to get as many Surreal as possible. Then I'm going to AFK overnight to get many mosasaurus, and then I don't have to worry about that. Oh, wait, has something else been found? Another Surreal. Yeah, dude. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. Also, I've been linking these guys' YouTube channels. If you want to check them out, it's going to be in the description. Please go show them some love. They've been helping me out for like a full week straight now. So as a massive thank you to them. I want you guys to go help support them as well. Go subscribe, go watch their videos, show them some love. They are helping me an insane amount. It's really nice of them. Look, right here, we've got some eyesight. W Bacha helpers. All right, sweet. We're going to get back to grinding for another hour, and then I've got to go for the mosasaurus. All right, my grind for today is going to be over. So in the end today, we only played for like 2 hours, but I've managed to get back up to 14 Surreals. So I've gained another 5 in an hour or 2. I did gain a couple of gargantuans, which is insane. That's going to be for a different video, though. So now what I need to do is get inside of here. I'm going to start by using a minor potion and a minor totem, and I'll show you guys where I like to AFK. So there is a way to actually AFK the mosasaurus. That way you can get a bunch of these super duper easily if you just leave your PC on for 1 night. All right, let me first get inside of here and I'll show you where I like to stand. All right, here we go. We're getting pretty close to unlocking the fish. Gib fish. So you can see this rock now. It's pretty small, but it does still have a really big area that you can stand inside of once you completely destroy it. So any second now, I should be able to break it, and then I can show you where I stand. It's basically just directly above where I currently am, because this ice crystal doesn't actually get that much smaller from the size that it's currently at. So you've got a giant radius that you can stand in. And there it is. We've done it. You can see the area that I can stand in inside of here. I recommend you guys basically go directly underneath the fish. That way you're always guaranteed to get it. So now what you can do is just leave an auto clicker like this to keep mining for you. And by the time that I come back in the morning, we should have a bunch of these. Right now, I think I only have 3 of them. Yeah, I do. I only have 3. So hopefully by the time that I come back in the morning, we've got at least 50 or 60 of them.
The next day.
And I'm back. Okay, it's now the next day. Let's take a look at how many of the mossies I managed to get. So we've almost filled out my stash. I'm at 896 out of 1,000. Oh, sick, dude. We have 188 mossies. Okay, that will definitely be enough. So let me get back outside. By the way, I was also using dwarf, so I'm tiny Bacha right now because it helps me hit harder, so I can mine more. But tiny Bacha is so funny. I'm so tiny. Okay, I've got to go back to Archangel. Perfect. All right, let's come to the forge and see if we can finally get one good bit of Surreal wolf armor. So I'm going to plug in 10 Surreal, 10 mossies, and 10 etherealite. Once again, all right, wish me luck, guys. 11x multiplier, same as always. Hopefully we get the heavy chest plate. I would be happy with anything, though. Just not the medium chest plate, please. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I think these are leggings. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. We got normal leggings. No way. I've tried 5 times now, and we haven't had a single piece of wolf armor. Okay, this is gonna take way longer than I thought it would. Yep, just another normal set of knight leggings. 303 defense, which is decent, but it's not good enough. Okay, so at the moment, the amount of Surreal that I have left is 4, so I'm gonna need at least another 6 to give this another go. So let's get back into the mines. I think Bacha's helpers are on already. Yes, they are. Fantastic. Also, if you guys remember Jonas from Grow a Garden, he's officially joined the Bacha's helpers squad. So we're gonna take him into the mines and help us get some epic ores as well.
A little while later.
I've been grinding for a little while already. We're about 3 hours in. Today we're getting quite cooked on the Surreals. The Bacha's helpers are helping. One lucky moment that I had, I actually found 2 Surreals on my own back to back. I found one in one crystal, went to another crystal, and found another one straight away. So let's test this out. After grinding for a while, I'm now up to 15 Surreals already. So we've had 11 so far today. Let's see if I'm finally gonna get lucky. I'm gonna plug in 10 of these, 10, and another 10. All right, come on, dude. Please. This is now attempt number 6, I believe, of trying to get some Surreal armor. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. I got the tiny tiny chest plate. No way did I get a chest plate. Oh, wait. What is this? Is this rare? I genuinely have no idea what this is. I've never seen this chest plate before. Wait, what? I got something called a Viking chest plate, but it only does 331 defense. What? Wait. What is that, dude? I've never seen that before. Okay, if we're going to Forge and scroll down to the chest plates. Oh, it's a medium. No! Are you kidding me? I've literally never, ever had this before. We got a medium chest plate. Dude, what were the odds of that? Was that like a 3% chance to get this? I mean, at least we got the rarest one. But we got insanely cooked. No! In this video, I'm actually getting destroyed by the forging luck. Like, we got insanely lucky, or I guess unlucky to get that. That was like a 3% chance to get. But I got cooked. After a little while of grinding, once again, I'm back up to 10 Suryafiles. Please let this be the one, dude. I can't do this any longer. I think this is attempt number 7. So in total, we've used 70 Suryafiles and we got cooked. We've actually gotten cooked so far. Here it is. Same odds as last time. And look at this, dude. Last time, it was an 8% chance to get medium chest plate, and that's what we ended up with. Luckily, I did get the best one, but still, it sucks. So let's try again. Please just give me wolf, dude. I need it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Please let this be good. To me, this already just looks like the normal leggings, but let's find out. Yep, normal leggings. Why? What is going on right now? How am I getting cooked? This is actually torture, dude. This is actually torture. 70 Suryafiles down, only 1 Dark Knight, and the rest have just been normal. And then a medium chest plate as well. Like, what is going on? Yep, there it is. Just normal night leggings. Wow, I'm in pain. I'm actually in pain. Day 3 of trying to make this armor. Come on, bro. Please give it a look. So we've already been mining for 4 hours today. Today's been a slow day. In 4 hours, we've managed to get 11 Suryafiles. But honestly, that's become quite slow. I'm getting really used to getting Suryafiles really quick. So I don't know what's happened today. The luck is a little bit lower, but it's all good. We have enough Suryafiles to try again. So let's go into equipment, forge for a gazillionth time. I think this is the 8th attempt of the video, which is just insane that it's taken this many attempts to get 1 wolf. But here we go. 10 Suryafiles, 10 etherealites, 10 mosasaurus. We're on armor. Yep, the odds are looking good. If we get medium leggings, I'm actually throwing away my PC, dude. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wait. This could actually be a wolf helmet. There's a chance. It looks big enough to potentially be a wolf helmet. Yes! Wolf helmet! Finally, dude! This is literally day 3 of just mining for Suryafiles. It's insane how much of a grind this was. Yo, let's go, dude. Part 1 of Suryafile armor complete. There it is. Wolf helmet relic. It does 552 base defense. But that's not all. Combining mosasaurus and etherealites will give us plus 70% vitality. Okay, dude. All right, before I put it on, I'm obviously going to go ahead and upgrade it as well. I just want to look at it. Let's compare it to my normal etherealite. So my normal etherealite does 555 defense. The Suryafile one, for some reason, actually does less. It does 552 defense. Wait, what? But the multiplier was higher. It was 11.03, whereas the etherealite was just 11x multiplier. All right, that's weird, but it doesn't matter. The reason that this one's better is because it has a way higher vitality. Like, look at this, dude. Plus 70% extra health. I almost have double health, and we haven't even put any runes on it yet. With runes on it, we're going to be able to get that to 100% extra health. That's insane. All right, let's take it over to the enhancer, and we can finally finish this up. I'm so excited to do this. Here we go. Chuck it in here, and let's start upgrading. Good so far. Nice. Okay, we need to use 1 legendary essence now. It's a 45% chance. Please give me it. Nope. Here we go again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. There we go. Now we need 2 legendary essence with a 30% chance. Let's try it. Oh, we got cooked. Same again, 30% chance. No! Come on. No! We're losing so much legendary essence. Okay, here we go. 30% chance. No! What is going on? Wait, how much legendary essence do I have left? I'm literally getting cooked. I only have 8 left. I think I've used about 12 already, or even more than that. Okay, 30%. Come on, please. No! I think this will be my last attempt. Come on. Do I have 2 left? I literally only have 2 legendary essence left. Okay, this is gonna have to be my last attempt. Hopefully we get the 30%. Please. No! Wow. Okay, we didn't manage to get it. So now I need to get one more legendary essence just to be able to put it up to 2 rune slots. The next boss is in 4 minutes, so we'll do that quickly. I'll try to at least get that 1 legendary essence upgrade just so that we have the 2 rune slots. But if we have a look at the moment, now it's doing 690 defense. That's honestly pretty good, but I'm going to be more bothered about the vitality. I want to get this up as high as possible. Okay, here we go. Boss time. I'm going to be doing it with Jonas and the Bacha arena. Let's hop in here. It's got 50,000 HP. With my current armor, honestly, doing the boss is super duper easy, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Oh, he's getting melted. He's actually getting melted right now. Only a little bit more, and he should be dead. There we go. Okay, we got the legendary essence. That's what I needed. Now I'm just hoping that this actually works, because I've used so much legendary essence on this. It's actually insane. This video, I'm just getting cooked. It's incredible how bad my luck has been this video. Here we go. 1 legendary essence, 45% chance, please. Yes! Okay, we've got it back up to 2 rune slots at least. Perfect. So now the only runes that I'm actually bothered about putting on this wolf helmet is going to be to do with the vitality. So swiftness, I'm going to ignore. This one is 7%, 7, 7, 9. Okay, we'll go for the 9 and 7. So we'll plug these in. There we go, dude. So we've got Thorn, reflects 12% physical damage taken. We have minus 25% swiftness because it's made with Moss's Saucet, but it's all about being extra tanky. So now we have 86% extra health just from this one helmet. I'm going to be so excited to finish this full armor set. For now, this is the start of something great. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's been an absolute grind. We're going to continue with this as a series. And don't worry, I will eventually get to the point where we have a full Suryaphal wolf armor. Subscribe for more videos. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. This is an angelic spear. It's the brand new weapon, which is a ridiculous 1 in 8 chance to get from the spear category. But it's now officially the best strength to speed ratio out of any weapon on the forge. And today, I'm of course going to be trying to make it out of gargantuan ores. This is about to take me an insanely long amount of time, so as a way of giving back to you guys for watching this video, I'm going to be giving away another 10 race rerolls to 5 of you guys. So make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username, and you too can get yourself an Archangel race. And we're in! So far in the brand new world, we've already made incredible armor. We've also made this insane gargantuan falchion straight sword, but let's be honest, I'm BachaBlox. We can do better than just a gargantuan straight sword. This only took 2 gargantuans. So what if we try to make a gargantuan spear? So just to show you guys, inside of the weapons, we now have these spears right here. And in order to make one, you need to use somewhere around 16 ores, as you can see with the void stars. This gives me a 69% chance of getting a spear, 26% chance for an axe. Inside of the spears, this is what we're going to be trying to go for, the angelic spear. It's a ridiculously small 1 in 8 chance, but it now has the fastest attack speed to attack damage ratio. In the past, the chaos sword used to be the best for this. It would give you crazy attack speed with crazy damage, but now it's the angelic spear. So of course, that's exactly what we're going for today. This is going to take an insanely long amount of time to do, so let's make our way up into the peak and start this grind. First things first, we've got to make our way all the way to the back over here. We've got some Bacha's helpers already in. We're gonna get more of these guys in. Don't worry, they're literally doing this for fun with me. I don't force anybody to be here. These guys love to hop on and help me, and also I do give them great rewards, especially if they find something epic. Okay, stop with the Bacha slave comments. It's getting ridiculous. Oh dude, I know you guys are gonna type that like 10 times more now. Anyways, let's get into the grind straight away. Oh, yo, look at that. Let's go. We haven't even started yet, and we already have a Suryaphal. WWW. There we go. That's huge. All right, we're going to get grinding. Let's see how long it takes to get an insane amount of gargantuans. Yo, we've just found a gargantuan. Dude, Lessa is going crazy with the gargantuans. Let's go. Okay, we're going to be able to use this for a spear next. Brilliant. Nice. Oh, let's go. Knight found a gargantuan as well. So right now it's 1-1. Lesser found one. Knight has found one. W luck, bro. We're on to 2 gargantuans. We only need another 4. Okay, hopefully this isn't going to take too long. Hold up. We found another one. Dude, it's been like, what, 15 minutes? When I say we, by the way, I mean Knight. This guy has W luck. What is this? That's insane. By the way, Knight also has a YouTube channel. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, I'm going to leave the link to his channel in the description. Go check him out. Go leave him a sub. Give him big love for helping me out because he's finding so many of these for me. It's actually insane. All right, now we only need another 3 in order to be able to make the spear. This is getting exciting. I'm mining one of these luck ice crystals, so hopefully... Oh, no! Inside of here, there actually is one. Dude, I was about to say, hopefully inside of here is a Surreal or a Gargantuan, and look at this. Yo, let's go. Look, crystals be looking, my guy. That is a W. Let's go. Oh, I'm being called over. No way. Yes, Knight has found another one. Let's go. We've got another Gargantuan. We're on a bit of a roll at the moment. This is literally straight after the last one as well. Oh, that is a huge W. Oh, yes. We were just about to hop off. Oh, this is sick, dude. We were just about to get off in 5 minutes and we found another Gargantuan. Okay, this is exactly what we needed. Now we're really on our way to getting that spear. Oh, yes. We found another Gargantuan. When I say we, it was actually Lesser that found this one. Here we go. It is now day 4, I think, or day 3 of grinding these Gargantuans. In total, we now have 7, which would be enough for a spear, but there's a part of me that thinks, should I go for a colossal sword? I'm gonna keep grinding for a little bit. Let's just see where we get up to. I'm either gonna make a spear or a colossal sword. Oh, I found myself a Gargantuan again. Oh, we now have 8 Gargantuans. Oh, that's so good. That is so sick. Let's go. We're cooking like crazy. And immediately afterwards, we have a Surreal here as well. Okay, I'm probably gonna use this in the recipe, so Surreals are a must. Let's see how many of those I have right now. Okay, I've got 2 Surreals, 8 Gargantuans. Not too shabby. No way, dude. Knight found another Gargantuan. What is going on today? 3 Gargantuans in less than 2 hours. Wow, that is insanely lucky. Let's go. Oh, another Gargantuan. What is going on today? And an Eyesight. I mean, the Eyesight is nowhere near as cool as Gargantuan, but come on. Eyesight, Gargantuan, Crimsonite, and Molten Frost all in one rock. Also, no, I did not find that. Knight found it. So now, check this out. Wait, how many do we have? I think we have 10. Oh my days, dude. I have 10 Gargantuan. I have so many that only one fits inside of this bucket right here. That's crazy. We also have 6 Surreal. So if I plug these in, we get a 21x multiplier and a 69% chance of getting the spear. Yo, do I just go for the spear now? Oh, that might be worth it. Wait, if I did one more ore, that would give me a 68% chance of a spear, but it would lessen the chance of getting an axe. Okay, that's actually worth it. So let me try to get either one more Gargantuan or one more Surreal. That way, we have the highest chance of getting a spear and the lowest chance of getting an axe. Okay, that is worth it. Let's do that. Oh, and we found the last Surreal. Let's go! Yes, dude, we can finally make the spear. This is gonna be insane. Absolutely nobody in the world has gone ahead and grinded for 10 Gargantuas and 7 Surreals just to make one spear. This is 100% gonna be a world's first, but will luck be on my side? Let's find out. So first things first, I'm gonna respawn. Let's head on over towards the forge and give this a go. Oh, dude, look at this. What? For some reason, all of my Gargantuas are just on the floor here, and the Surreals are up there. What? That is so weird. All right, let's try this. So I'm gonna plug in 10 Gargantuas. This is insane. I'm actually so nervous right now. And 7 Surreals. This gives me a multiplier of 20.88x, which is honestly really good. Like, obviously, it would be better if I just used Gargantuans, but that would mean I would have to get another 7 of them, and that is just way too crazy. It took us 4 days just to get 10 of these. All right, let's lock in. We have a 68% chance of getting a spear. If I get an axe, I'm gonna cry. If I get a great axe, I guess that's okay. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go! Please. Oh, it's a spear. Is this angelic? I don't think this is angelic. I'm pretty sure this is just a normal spear. No! We ended up getting the normal spear. Okay, let me lock in. And there it is! Yo, wait, that still looks so sick, though. Bro, we got it. It does what? Okay, wait, that's actually insane. 313 damage, 0.45 attack speed. Oh, my days. Wait, that is incredible. I think I already have an angelic spear, so let's compare it to that one. So this one does 0.41 attack speed. I made it out of magmite, so it only does 97 damage. Oh, this is nuts. Okay. Okay, this is actually going to be an insanely fast weapon. Angelic is a little bit faster. It's 0.41 attack speed, but this is still really good. I'm still happy with this, low-key. Okay, let's come to the enhancer. Yes, I'm here to enhance. Gargantuan. All right, here we go. Time to enhance. Okay, we got it up to medium 70%. It's already doing 360 damage. Oh. We got cooked. Okay, here we go. 60%, 375. 45%, 391. Oh my days, dude. It's gonna do over 400 damage with a 0.45 attack speed. This is crazy. Now I'm gonna use a legendary essence. Please give me it. Yes! 407 damage. What? Okay, do I have more legendary essence? I'm gonna check. How many do I have? Oh, I've got 11. Okay. Let's give this a go. So, 30% chance to upgrade it again. Please, dude. 4 legendary essence. Go. No! I got cooked. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, we got it again. One more try, 30% chance. No, I don't think I have another try. Do I? Last try? Oh, insufficient materials for enhancement. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna keep grinding the boss because getting legendary essence isn't too bad. You just gotta kill the boss many times. Dude, this is insane. What a crazy sword. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this Chill Dust 2 off of my Gargantuan Falchion because this actually has 3 abilities on it. It has Snow 2, which slows down the enemy's attack. It has critical chance, which increases it by 12%, and it has a 12% additional attack speed, which is the highest you can get, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's take this off. Now we can plug it in on this. So let's have a look. What could I put on? Oh, wait, no. This one has a 17% attack speed and explosion. Okay, I'm going to put Blast Chip on, and then I'm also going to put the Chill Dust on. Where's my Chill Dust? Here it is. Chill Dust 2. Okay, let's get this on. Oh, my days, dude. This thing's going to be insanely strong. So now we have Explosion. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 87% of weapon damage as AoE, 35% chance on hit. So basically, every 1 in 3 hits, it's gonna do double damage. It's gonna do 800 damage. We've got Snow. We have 12% critical chance. We have 29% increased speed. That means that my current attack speed is actually somewhere around 0.3. And then we also have deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds, 30% chance on hit as well. Now, it gets even better than that. We can go into achievements and we can put attack speed boost on. Let's go ahead and equip my brand new spear and have a look at it. Yo! That is aura, dude. Are you kidding me? So now we've got this incredible spear combined with this insane armor. Let's have a look at the attack speed. So if I just hold mouse 1. Yo! What? This is so fast. So basically, I can do 3 hits per second, which means that I actually do not just 3 of these. It would technically be 4 because, of course, we've got this as well, where it's every 1 in 3 chance. So 4 times 4 means it does 1,600 damage every single second. And this is way better than Colossal Swords because Colossal Swords are that slow that it doesn't do as much damage overall when you actually space it out across a boss. So speed is better than overall damage. Okay, I'm going to first go ahead and test it out on the mini boss. So let's go up to the spider because I've got to wait 15 minutes for the boss to spawn in. All right, let's have a look on the normal spider. So it's not 1 shot. Is it 2 shot? Okay, 2 shots those normal spiders. What about this mini boss? Let me just hold mouse 1. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my days. And that's it. It's dead. That took like 6 seconds. Oh my days. This thing is amazing. Oh, I really wish that I got the angelic spear, but come on. I cannot complain about getting this. This is still absolutely insane. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and test it out on the boss. So I've got to wait 15 minutes for the boss to spawn in. And then let's see how strong this is going to be against that boss. It's time. All right, let's jump into the boss and see how we're going to get on. So obviously, I've got the crazy tanky armor now, so I can kind of just chill anyway. But let's find out how strong the spear is going to be. So I'm going to go into achievements. Let's make sure I've got attack speed boost on. All right, let's get it. How strong is this spear gonna be? Let's go. Oh my days. Oh my days, dude. It's just melting him. Okay, I got stunned, so I can't keep attacking. Look at this, though. The only time that he gets to chill for a second is when he stuns me. Dude, I've become way too strong for the boss. This is actually hilarious. The spear combined with my armor is just crazy. Look at this. It just got absolutely melted. And there we go. We got our legendary essence. Boss easily defeated. And this spear is incredible. I do still wish I got the angelic spear, but hey, maybe we'll cover that in a future video. Subscribe if you've enjoyed me grinding the forge because there's plenty more to come. And with that, I will catch you guys in the next video. The Forge has a brand new armor set called Wolf, which is insanely strong, but super rare. Well, I'm about to grind for days in order to make the world's first full etherealite wolf armor on Roblox The Forge. Make sure to watch all the way to the end, as there's many lucky and also super unlucky moments. But of course, Bacha never quits, and I will get that wolf armor. And we're in. So far in the World 3, I've managed to get the Archangel Race, the Prismatic Pickaxe, and yesterday, of course, my Gargantuan Falchion Sword. I've been grinding with the Bacha's helpers over here for quite a while, and Lesser has actually managed to make his own Gargantuan Sword. And look at this, bro. He got the Chaos Sword. How insane is that? He got the one that I was trying to get. Now, Knight is also trying to make a Gargantuan Sword himself as well, but today, of course, we're going to be focusing on my armor. Now, the armor that I'm going to be making myself is going to be with, let's find it quickly, this right here, Etherealite. Now, it's an 11.1x multiplier. It's a 1 in 11,000 chance to get. And luckily for me, because I've got the Bacha's helpers, I have 64 of these ores already. So we don't have to waste too much time grinding. Let's just get straight into the forging this video. I'm actually not going to combine this ore with anything else, because this ore has a trait of giving me an extra 35% vitality. I could, of course, combine it with other stuff like Darkrai or whatever, but that's going to completely ruin my multiplier. So I'm going to try it just with Etherealite and see how strong the armor is itself. So this is the plan. I'm going to start by using, okay, let's plug in 38 of these, and we're going to start with the heavy chest plate. The one that I want to get, of course, is the brand new one called the Wolf chest plate, but it's only a 1 in 4 chance to get. So I have to get a 71% chance of getting a heavy chest plate, and then a 1 in 4 chance of getting the Wolf chest plate. And we're going to have a look on our side. Let's find out. So 38 Etherealite. Let's go. No way. No! I think I got leggings. Okay, please be Dark Knight leggings at least. No! Are you kidding me? Oh, no, dude. That is so bad. So now I'm going to have to use another 38 Etherealite just to try to get the chest plate. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to spend quite a few more hours grinding. We're going to upgrade all of this eventually to the best armor possible. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm locking in for the grind. So this is what we got. We got Wolf legging. Oh, wait. I got Wolf. Oh, 622 defense. I didn't realize there were wolf leggings as well. Okay, we're cooked. Let's go. That's insane. Yo, okay, what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna go for the helmet. So let me plug in as much of this as I can. Okay, all 26 gives me a 51% chance of getting a heavy helmet. And of course, we want the wolf helmet because we've just found out that it does an insane amount of defense. All right, let's get it. Wolf helmet, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it is a helmet. Is it gonna be wolf? This looks like Dark Knight. Actually, I have no idea. Let's find out. Ah! We got wolf! I'm cooking! What is happening? I'm gonna lose my voice from all the screaming. What is going on right now? Oh my days. Look, he's looking. Bro, what? That looks so good. 555 base defense. So it's made out of 100% etherealites, which is gonna give me so much HP as well. Okay, this is the plan. We're gonna take it to the enhancer. Now I'm gonna need a bunch more etherealite to try and make the chest plate, but we're gonna get to that. Let's start by enhancing these two. So wolf leggings. Enhance, enhance, enhance. Okay, that's the max that I can take it to because I don't have any legendary essence just yet. 808 defense on my leggings. Oh my days. Now the wolf helmet. This looks incredible. Are you kidding me? Let's keep going. All right, there we go. We got it to max as well because I don't have legendary essence. And the helmet is doing 722 defense on a helmet, bro. What? Okay. I've got to take the runes off of my current armor. So let's come to the rune maker now. I'm gonna take these off. So the reason I'm taking these off is because they have swiftness on them. Oh wait, I should have put swiftness on them. Okay, it's fine. It's chill. I'm still gonna run super quick. Oh, I kind of regret not putting swiftness on it. Maybe I should put some swiftness on the chest plate. Yeah, I should have used swiftness. What am I doing, dude? I'm not thinking. Okay, let's go for the wolf helmet. So with this, I'm gonna put swiftness back on. Swiftness on this one as well. That is sick. And then on this one, we'll do swiftness again. And do I have one more swiftness? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm not running as quick, but I'm still running insanely insanely quick. Okay, I've come to the boss area to meet up with the guys, and look at this. I'm actually gonna freak out right now. Knight got the Hellslayer! He did it! He got the Hellslayer sword. So now all three of us have gargantuan swords, and mine is literally the worst. It's a voucher. It's still absolutely insane, as you saw in yesterday's video, but I'm so jealous. These guys got Chaos and Hellslayer. Like, what? How lucky are they? But at least they don't have this armor. Okay, so the boss should be ready to go. Let's see. All right, here we go. We're all ready to go. Let's get it. This armor looks nuts. I can't wait to complete it, even though I am super jealous of the Hellslayer gargantuan sword. That is like the best sword in the game. Incredible luck from these guys. All right, let's get in here, boys. No way. He's been melted. 3 gargantuan swords against the Golem boss. That's it. He's done. He's cooked. That is amazing. Look at us, gargantuan boys. Incredible, bro. All right, I'm going to get back to the mining for more etherealite because, of course, we've got to finish the full armor set to make the wolf chestplate as well. That is insane. Look, I cannot get over the fact that he actually got the gargantuan Hellslayer sword. Ooh la la. Look at this, dude. We got double etherealite. One of them is from the floating crystal. And right now, it's also the active boost mining as well. So that combined with all of the totems and the mana potions means that we are destroying these rocks so fast. It's unbelievable. We should be able to get etherealite pretty quickly, and then we can go back in and make the chest plate. I did also realize with the chest plate, I should actually be using this if I show you guys. The Mossa Salsit. So this is what you get when you're going for the prismatic pickaxe. This actually gives you an insane amount of HP. So for the chest plate, I'm going to combine that with the etherealite. Oh, okay. Lesser found some eyesight. Cool. I'm going to combine etherealite, Mossa Salsit. I don't even know how to say that, dude. It sounds like a brain rot. And lastly, I'm going to throw in a speed one. So the speed one is going to be... Let me have a look. Which one is it? It's this one right here, Velchai. And I have 293 of those already, so we're chilling. Oh, more etherealite. Sweet. So combining those 3 together means that I only need about 15 etherealite, something like that. And then we should be good to go. So this shouldn't take too long, and we can make the chest plate as well. Yo, mining luck is going crazy right now. Active boost doesn't actually give you mining luck. It just means that I hit harder and I hit faster. So if you have a look at this crystal, let me see if I can see the damage. Yeah, I'm doing 1,100 damage per hit. So it's making grinding really easy, and we just got the 50k Suryafal. Why do I keep making everything sound like a brain rot? I have no idea. I'm just so excited to be playing this game right now. We've got Bacha's helpers helping out once again, which making it really fun grinding with these guys. We're just in a Discord call together, and it's going well. This is going really, really well right now. Let's go, dude. We're cooking. We found another, what's it called? I always forget the name of this. Suryafal. So now in total, I have quite a lot of these, man. Yeah, 11 Suryafal. That's insane. This is meant to be a 1 in 50,000 chance to get, and it's a 17.5x multiplier. We're not going to be using that on the armor today, but at least we're getting them, so in a future video, I can just stick them all on a weapon or something like that. No way! We got another. We got another. This is actually getting a little bit ridiculous. I don't even know what to do with all of these now. Do I just turn this into armor now? Like, what? Oh, wait, I could. I actually could. I could use that for the armor. Yo, that would give me a crazy multiplier. Okay, maybe I just do that. Maybe I combine that with etherealite. Is that insane? Is that too much? That would be pretty insane. Dude, I'm just too rich for my own good at this point. We've now been mining for 1 hour, and I think the boss is ready to go again. So I'm going to meet up with the boys, and let's do the boss one more time because I want that legendary essence. Look at them. They're just waiting already. Alrighty, here we go. 3 gargantuan swords versus a 30,000 HP boss. Yeah, we don't even have to dodge these attacks, honestly. We can just stand here and melt this dude. Nah, that's insane. That's it. It took like, what, 30 seconds, if that? And once again, we got legendary essence. Let's go. We're going to be able to use that to upgrade this armor as well now. That is so sick. This is unbelievable. I've just found another one. So after defeating the boss, we now got, oh, we got Snow White as well. That's cool. We have so many Suryafals. This is going crazy good today. The active boost mining is helping a lot as well, though. Just because we're able to mine so quickly, it's making this so efficient. We are locked in. At this point, it's not even a surprise. Yes, we have managed to find another one. Insane. So now inside of my stash, I have 14 Suryafals. What am I gonna do with all of this, bro? I literally have too many at this point. We got another. Let's go. Okay, gimme. This one I didn't find myself. Shout out to Lesser once again for just finding every single one of these. Actually, it's not everyone. We've been grinding together, but without the Bacha's helpers, we couldn't do it. There we go. Another 1 in 50k. Easy peasy. At this point, I honestly honestly have no idea what's going on, but yeah, we found another one. So this might be the 16th one, and I'll be honest, I think I'm now ready to make my armor. The one thing that I'm weirdly not getting that much of anymore, though, is etherealite. I literally have more of these surreophiles than I have etherealite. I have no idea how that's ended up happening, but here we are. So I'm gonna try to get a couple more of these etherealites, and then we should be able to make the armor. Okay, this is starting to become a little bit crazy. I've managed to find another one before we even found any other etherealite. I have no idea what's going on right now, but these surreophiles are super easy to find. This is super insane. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, yes. Okay, I found one more etherealite. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and quickly grab this one. And now, in total, we have 17 etherealite, 17 surreophile, which I'm also going to use in this armor. I realized by using this, I can actually increase my multiplier as well, just because I have so many of them. And then, instead of using Bacha, which would increase my movement speed, I'm going to be using the Mossy. Oh, before I can use the Mossy, I need to go ahead and get more of them. At the moment, I only have 2. So let me quickly try and figure out how many I need. So if we go to equipment and then we go to forge, let me plug in, let's say like 16 etherealites. Oh no, let's do all 17. Then we'll do 16 surreophile. That's absolutely insane to throw in here. 16 surreophile, but whatever. I'm gonna go for it. Oh wait, that already makes a heavy. Oh, is that too much then? I don't even need that much. Maybe 14, 13. And then if this was the Mossy, 13 of these, that gives me a 75% chance for a heavy. And this gives me 68. Okay, I only need to use 13, 12, 12. All right, perfect. Let's do that then. Wait, do I even want the Mossy? Thinking about it, do I want the Mossy? It gives me a plus 65% on my health. Is that worth it? It would essentially give me an 11.68 multiplier. Okay, that is worth it. That is worth it. That's a really good multiplier and 65% health. Okay, that is super worth it. So in order to be able to get the Mossy, we have to head back outside. I know I can just click respawn, but whatever. I'm gonna run out because why not? It's a little bit of fun. Do some running. Now, with the Mossy, unfortunately, it will slow me down as well. So I'm gonna run a lot slower. I'm gonna sacrifice running speed just for more HP and tankier armor. Now, in order to be able to get it, it's this area right here. So I'm going to throw down a minor totem. Oh, wait, I don't have one. And I don't have potions either. Oops. Okay, let me grab this minor potion. Let's plop down here. And now, if I just start mining, so I don't have the minor totem on right now, but you can see we're already mining pretty quickly. This thing does have 1,000,000 HP, though. And I'm going to have to break 10 of them in order to be able to get in. So this is definitely going to take some time. I'm going to get breaking these. I'll just see you guys once I've broken this 10 times to get 10 different mossy fish.
A little while later.
After a super long time grinding, I have finally managed to get loads of these mossies. So inside of my stash, I now have 15 of these. Of course, still 17 surreophile and 17 etherealite. So let's now head back outside and see if luck is going to be on our side. All right, here we go. We're coming over towards the forge. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to plug in, how many did I say again? Was it 13? Then 12 of these. And then 12 of the mossies. All right, that's looking pretty good. So now we have a 68% chance of getting a heavy chest plate. The total multiplier is going to be 11.85x. And we get an additional 65% vitality from this mossy fish. All right, come on. Please luck be on my side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, forge. Please, 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 please. Wait! This actually might be wolf. I think this is wolf. I think this is wolf. No! No, it's the normal one. No, this took so long to make. Oh, I got literally the worst one you can possibly get. Oh, bro, it's just the knight chest plate. 385 defense. That's it. We got cooked. We actually just got cooked like crazy. All right, well, that means only one thing. I have to get back into the mines and mine more etherealites. Also, a bunch more surreophile, which is going to take ages, and also more mossies. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, this video is going to take a long time to make. To make myself feel better, though, I'm going to go over here to what I did make and try to just upgrade it a little bit. You can see right here, by the way, I get 100% extra health just because of the ores that I used. So let me go ahead and grab this. Let's upgrade it a few times. It should still be absolutely insane, just not as insane as it could have been. Oh, wow, we're getting cooked right now. What is this? Oh, no, I can't seem to be able to get it. Let me upgrade it, please. What is this? Okay, here we go. 45% chance. Yes. All right, wait. It's actually not that bad. Now that I've upgraded it, it's already 500 defense. Wow. Okay, that's actually really good. So I guess I could still put some runes on it and then use that for now. So I'm going to take the runes off of this one and I'm now going to put it onto this one. So let's put the Briar Notch on. This is going to give me a little bit of extra movement speed just to make up for the lost movement speed that we got here, the minus 25% from the Mossy. And then I'm going to add on, wait, can I put on even more health? 10% extra health? That would be kind of crazy, actually. Wait, did that work? That worked! I have 110% extra health now. Oh, dude, that on the wolf chest plate will go insane. But I guess for now, I'm just going to put this on. Let's have a look at how it looks like. Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, we definitely have to finish off the wolf chest plate. That's going to look absolutely insane. I do run a lot slower now, though, so I will have to get more swiftness. But, I mean, it's still okay. I still run reasonably quick because I've got swiftness on other stuff. And in 15 seconds, the boss opens once again. So I kind of want to see how much of the boss can I just tank with this armor now. Added up my base defense without even the extra multipliers that I have. It's already at 2,000 defense. Base, dude. Base defense. Not even all the extra things that I have on it. All right, let's go ahead and try to take the boss on. 2,000 base defense. I'm not even going to protect myself. Let's see. How much damage is he going to do? He's doing 30 damage. What? Look how tanky I am, and we're not even done yet. Oh my days, this is insane. What? No way. I'm literally just eating it up. Can I even die? Am I invincible? What? Okay, let's take him out. This is insane. Honestly, go try this boss for yourself, guys, and let me know how much damage is he doing to you, because I'm not taking any damage right now. And there we go. We killed him. Oh, wait. What is this? You got a new rune? Chill Dust. What? What does that do? Okay, hold up. Chill Dust. Here it is. Chill. Oh, what? Chill Dust 2 applies 13% attack speed and movement speed slow for 7 seconds. 41% chance on hit. What? Increase critical chance by 12%. Increase attack speed by 12%. Okay, I've got to put down my sword. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that I dropped runes. Excuse me? Let me remove this and let me put this on. Oh, wait. One other thing that I could do as well, I could actually upgrade some stuff. I'm going to save the legendary essence just for the armor probably, but I could give it one go on my falchion. It's a 45% chance and it uses up 2 legendary essence, but it would open up a second rune slot. Is this worth it? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Please luck be on my side. No, it didn't work. Do I try again? I'm gonna try again. No, it didn't work again. I don't think I have any more legendary essence. Yeah, I don't. Oh no, we got cooked twice in a row. We basically lost the 50-50 twice in a row. Oh, that's sad. Okay, well, it's actually gotten super late for me, so I'm gonna have to jump on in the morning to grind for more ores, and then we go from there. This armor can get even better, believe it or not. That's insane.
The next morning.
Alrighty, it's day 2 of grinding for the new chest plate. So we're of course back over here by the large crystals. Myself and Lesser are already on the grind together. Hopefully this doesn't take too long today, but we do need a lot of Suryaphars. Now, unfortunately, overnight, they actually nerfed a ton of things. One of the things that they nerfed is the gargantuan ore. It went from a 33x multiplier down to a 25x multiplier. So my sword now only does 312 damage. It's still really good, but it's gone down a little bit. However, because I made my armor out of etherealite, it didn't actually lose any defense, which is really good. It still does 800 defense, 700 defense, and 466. Okay, this one was nerfed a little bit, actually. And this one actually got nerfed because of the Suryaphar. Suryaphar went from a 17x multiplier down to a 15x. Now, another thing that they nerfed is the Mossy. So I had 110% extra health yesterday. That's now 80%. So the Mossy went from a 65% extra vitality down to 35% extra vitality. So with these changes, I am a little bit weaker, but I'm still an absolute tank. If I show you guys against the Yeti, I can still stand here and take a lot of hits before he kills me. Because my sword is a little bit weaker, it takes me a little while longer to actually kill the Yeti now. But at least I don't have to worry about dying to the Yeti because the armor is still insanely strong. I'm so excited to finish off the wolf chestplate because then we're just going to have insane armor. All right, let's get back on the grind. Hopefully finding the ores doesn't take too long today. Yes! guys, here we go. We found our first Surya file. Once again, it's Night that ended up finding this one. Honestly, W Night, bro. W both of these guys. I'm gonna send them loads of the gifts. And by the way, don't worry, they're not my slaves. I saw comments in the last video saying Bacha has slaves in this game now. No. I send them stuff, bro. Watch, I'll do it right now just to prove a point. Yo, shout out to Night for finding that. Take the totems, my friend. Also, I'm gonna be putting out an application for anybody else that wants to become a Bacha's helper, because I have had a lot of comments about you guys wanting to join in on this. That'll be inside of my Discord server, so if you'd like to join the Bacha's helpers, join my Discord. We're gonna do an application very soon for it, and you too can help me grind in the forge. Honestly, it's a lot of fun chilling with these guys. We'll just sit in a Discord voice chat and grind together. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, I got it myself. Let's go. Okay, we've got a Surya file on this side and more etherealite on the other side. We actually need both of those crystals, so let's go. And Knight has found another one. W luck, bro. Yeah! We're gonna be able to make this armor so soon. Okay, sweet. Another cool fun fact about these Surya files, you guys have commented it down below. It's actually Hindi for sun fruit. So there you go. Pretty cool fact about Surya file. It means sun fruit. I think Suri is sun, or Sur is sun, and Ifal or Fal is fruit. I think, anyway. You guys could just be trolling me, and I could completely be making this up, so I have no idea. I'm just gonna take your word for it. Okay, let's have a quick check. We've got more eyesight. So, at this point, I've got 114 eyesight. We have 8 Surya files, so I only need 4 more. And we have 17 etherealite. So, only thing that we need is 4 more Surya files, and we should be able to try and make another chest plate. Oh, let's go! Knight found a gargantuan as well. So, right now, it's 1-1. Lesser found one, and Knight has found one. W luck, bro. We're on to 2 gargantuans. We only need another 4. Okay, hopefully this isn't going to take too long. Found myself another one. Okay, we only need another 3, and then we should be able to make the chest plate. This is going pretty well. And we've got another Surya file. Okay, we only need 1 more, and then I should be able to try and make the chest plate. Dude, I really hope we get the wolf chest plate, because trying to make just one of these takes hours, and I really do mean hours of grinding. It's insane how big of a grind this new update is. No way. Knight has found another Surya file. It's been like 2 minutes. Okay, I just said this takes an insane grind, but I guess not when you have Knight on your team grinding with you. That is crazy. I managed to get myself up to 12 Surya files once again, 28 etherealites. Wait, what we could do, we could actually check the multiplier if I try it together now. Let's do that. So let's say if I use 2, 1, 1. Yeah, the multiplier is still good. It's 11x, plus we get the extra health from this. If I took away the mossy, the multiplier would be 12.4. So it's not that much difference. It's definitely worth still going for the mossy. All right, that means I have to spend a very long time trying to get these mossies. Oh, there's another etherealite. W. We'll take that. So at the moment, I only have 3 of these, which means I need to get another 9 of them. Okay, this is going to take about an hour of grinding. After a little while, enough grinding has been done. So if we check up, yeah, I've got 12 of these mossies, and that should be enough. So we've got 12 of those. Everything else we already have. Let's head outside and let's try to craft this armor one more time. Hopefully this time luck will be on our side, because we got completely cooked yesterday getting just the normal chest plate. All right, here we go. We're at the forge. So exact same thing as we did in the last bit. I'm gonna do 13 etherealites. Let's do 12 Surya file, and of course 12 mossies. So this gives us an 11x multiplier. We have a 68% chance of getting the heavy chest plate, and then only a 1 in 4 to get the wolf chest plate. There's actually a chance that we get completely cooked and we end up with heavy leggings or a heavy helmet. So hopefully that doesn't happen, because this has been hours and hours and hours of grinding just to get to this point. All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1, forge, please. No, I think I got leggings. No, no, wait. I'm gonna try to exit the game. I don't even want these. Does that trick still work? Dude, I don't think this trick even works. I just really do not want those leggings. No, this has been so many hours of grinding for this. Okay, let me go back. Forge. No! It's leggings, and they're terrible leggings as well. All right, there they are. They do a decent defense. It's a 300 defense, but come on, man. How do we end up with leggings? I don't even know what to do at this point. We've been grinding for 2 days now just to try and make this armor. My only option is to either leave it here or go back into the mines and mine again. I'm not a quitter, guys. We've got to get back into the mines. This is so sad, dude.
The next day.
Okay, it's now the next day for me once again. I've spent a long time grinding for even more ores, and this is now where I'm up to. So I got another 16 Surya-Files. I now have 102 Etherealites. We have a bunch of Gargantuans, but ignore those, okay? They're for a different thing. And of course, I AFK'd overnight as well so that I can get 66 of these mossies. So it's been an absolute grind. Please just give me the wolf chest plate. Come on, game. If I don't get it now, I literally have to do this all over again. Every time I don't get it, it takes at least 4 hours to try and get all of these ores back. Like, at least. The Etherealite was really easy this time around, though, so I'll take that. Okay, so it was 13, 12, and 12 of these. Once again, 68% chance for a heavy chest plate, 25% for some leggings, 6% for heavy helmet, and we're trying to get the wolf chest plate. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That could be it. That looks huge. Wait, is this going to be Dark Knight? Oh, wait. It's Dark Knight, isn't it? It's Dark Knight. Okay, listen. If it's Dark Knight, honestly, I'll just take it. It's Dark Knight. Okay, it's good enough. It's good enough. It's not the wolf one. I will still go for the wolf one in the future, but I'll take this for now. This is still going to be absolutely insane. You guys can't say that I didn't grind for this video. We have gone through, like, what, 50 or more Surya-Files? It's been a crazy grind. There it is. Dark Knight Etherealite chest plate. Oh, is that it? 552 defense? Okay, wait. What's the current one that I've got? So the current one is the normal chest plate, which gives me... Oh, wait, that's way better. The normal one gives me 359 defense. Oh, that is so much better. That's an extra 200 defense. Plus, we get 70% extra health. Unfortunately, minus 25% movement speed, but 70% extra health is crazy. So what we can now do, we can now come to the enhancer as well. So in the meantime, whilst I've been mining, I've also been killing a ton of bosses. Look, this is the wolf chest plate that we were trying to go for. Unlucky, dude. I wish we could have got that. But it's fine. We'll just go with this one for now. So Etherealite's Dark Knight chest plate. That's still crazy good. Let's start upgrading. In total, I think I have 10 legendary essence, so I can upgrade quite a few more times. Right now, it's doing 717 defense. Okay, instead of using legendary essence on this one, because at some point I will upgrade this to the wolf chest plate, let me go ahead and use it on the leggings instead. The leggings that I'm using do 808 defense. See, that's the difference between wolf. Wolf is so much better. Dude, do I just go for wolf? Maybe I just go for wolf. I don't know. This is a crazy grind. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Please. I did it! Yes, it's doing 839 defense now. Do I go for one more? It's a 20% chance. Oh, it's 4 legendary essence. No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay, I can also upgrade the helmet because I have legendary essence. 30% chance. Come on. Oh, no. I got double cooked. Oh, no. Come on, please. No! I'm using all my legendary essence. Here we go. Please. No! Okay, come on. I think I only have 1 or 2 more goes at this. No! What is that? No! Are you kidding me? I just lost all 4 in a row. I'm back to 100% chance. Oh, wait. Now I won all 4 in a row. What is going on? Oh, I did it. What? 100% success rate straight after. Okay, that's crazy. We've now got it up to a +7. It's doing 749 defense. Okay, straight away, I need to put swiftness all over this because I am running very slow right now. Okay, 8% on this one. I need more runes with swiftness. This is not good enough right now. I've got one with extra vitality. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to take the runes off of this one. Thank you. And let's put them on the Dark Knight chestplate instead. So we'll do the 10% extra vitality and I'll do a swiftness one. Let's plug it in. How do I look? Oh, dude, this looks sick. This looks nuts. I really wish I had the wolf one, but come on. This is absolutely insane. Let's have a look at the equipment. So, in total, I now have 839 defense here, plus 749 defense here, plus 717 defense on my chest plate. See, this is why we need the wolf chest plate, though. Do I just keep going? In total, that gives us 2,305 base defense. What? That is actually so insane. Okay, let me test it against these orcs. Common orc. Wow. We are just eating it up. Okay, hold up. Can I also put an achievement on for more HP? I think I can. Yes, I can. 15% extra health boost. Look at this, dude. This is insane. I don't even have anything on that's killing him. I literally just have my race. So the reason that he's taking damage is because I've got the Archangel race and that's part demon. Nothing on my armor does damage. And yet I'm still not dying and he is dying. That's how amazing this armor is. Wow, dude. This armor is crazy good. That's it. He's dead. What? 2,300 defense is mental. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to try it against the spider. Let's see how strong I'll be here. Okay, I'm kind of just chilling. chilling, honestly. Look at my HP every time he attacks me. Watch, it's right there. It's barely moving. It's literally barely moving. Nah, this is nuts. This is actually nuts. I'm so strong. Nah, dude. Okay, let me get rid of these guys. Wow, that is crazy.
Many hours later.
Okay, 4 hours later of grinding. I was doing it solo for about an hour. Knight and Lesser have been helping me as well. And as a thank you for these guys helping me, I did gift Lesser 80 rerolls as well. He managed to get both Angel and Demon. And Knight, he already has races, so I just gave him a bunch of totems. So shout out to these guys once again for helping me so much in the last few videos. We've gone up to 12 Seriophiles, 137 Etherealites. So let's head outside and test our luck. Come on, dude, please. I've been trying for so many hours. I deserve this. All right, here we go. Same thing again. I was so close to just give it up when we got the Dark Knight one, but I think I'm just going to keep going. I'm locked in. So 13 Etherealite, that is way too many. 12 Suryaphal and 12. Oh, what am I doing? 12 Mozzies. Okay, 13, 12, 12. We're, of course, making armor, and let's go. Please. Please be wolf. Please. No, is that Dark Knight again? I think that's Dark Knight again. Oh, yes! We got it! We got wolf! Oh, my days. Okay, I need to lock in. I need to get all perfect. Yo, that was such a visceral scream. I was not expecting that. I legit thought it was going to be Dark Knight again. I was so disappointed when I first saw that. Let's go! This is such a W. Okay, let's have a look at the base defense on this. Oh, my days. It looks sick. 772 straight out the pot. It's worth 26,000 cash. Oh, my days. I did it. I did it! Look at this. The one that we got earlier, Dark Knight chestplate, had 552 and 717 fully upgraded up to +6. The one that I just made, by the way, I made an orange crystal one as well, which looks pretty sick. But the one that I just made has 772 base without any upgrades. And on top of that, it's got 70% extra health. So let's plug this in. All right, here we go. High chance. Yes, 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 yes. It's going well. Oh. It was going well. Oh, come on. Dude, I might run out of cash before I get this. No. Okay, we're on to the legendary essence one now. It's doing 1,000 defense. That's crazy. All right, 30% chance, please. Yes, it worked. Do I go for the 40% chance? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. It's doing 1,043 defense. I only have 191,000 cash left, so I'm not going to risk it for that one just yet. I can upgrade it whenever I want. No way. Okay, hold up. Let's now plug it in here. Dude, I'm so happy I kept going. I almost gave up when I was doing the Dark Knight chestplate. Okay, let's go to the Dark Knight one. So this one right here, this one that we did earlier, I'm going to take the runes off of this now. And let's put the runes on here. So 10% extra vitality, and we'll give it a little bit extra swiftness. I definitely need more runes, but I'll just do that at a later date. So, +7 wolf chestplate, 1,043 defense, 80% extra health. I've got berserk on it as well, which is whatever. 7% movement speed. We've got thorn, -25% movement speed. So overall, I am -18% slower, but whatever, dude. We are so tanky. Okay, it's time to finish up the set. Oh! That looks insane! Are you kidding me? Okay, now let me test it against one of these common orcs. Oh my days, I am so tanky. Okay, as the last thing, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna test it against the boss. The boss has been upgraded a lot, so it's actually a lot stronger now. When I first started this video, the boss was a lot weaker. Now it has a lot more HP and it does a lot more damage. So let's test the armor against the boss and see how tanky I'm gonna be, because this looks incredible. And just to show you guys, my base defense, even without all of the extra emojis that we've got on, is 2,631 defense. On top of that, I have 80, 35, which is 115, plus 35, which is 150 extra HP. 150% extra HP, bro. Okay, I've got to test this against the boss. It's time. Let's get in. Okay, one more thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to go into achievements and put on, where is it? Health boost. We get an extra 15% health. I do need to get up to +25%, but we'll do that at a different time. All right, let's find out how strong the boss now is. It should still be able to do a decent amount of damage because, like I said, they did buff it, but I can tank quite a lot, honestly. This is pretty sick. I am tanking a lot of HP. He's still doing a good amount of HP, but I've definitely got enough where I can just stack stand still and now melee the boss. Like, let's say if I put an auto clicker on like this, can I just literally stand still? Dude, look at this. I can just stand still. I'm half HP right now, but I let him hit me a few times before I even start hitting him. Nah. This is nuts. Let me walk towards him. Oh, he's coming to me. Bro, I can literally just put on an auto clicker and tank the whole boss. Oh my days. This armor is incredible. Wow. All right, well, there you go, guys. That is officially the full Etherealite wolf armor set complete. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, because this took me a super long time to make. And with that, I will catch you in the next epic video. Today, I'm going to be unlocking the brand new rarest race in the Forge called Archangel at a tiny 0.1%. And not only that, I'm going to combine this with the most overpowered new pickaxe called the Prismatic Pickaxe. Also, once again, to give back to you guys for enjoying these videos, I'm going to be giving away 10 race rerolls to you. So all they have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username down below to win. And we're in! I've just come back home from my family's house. I've got about an hour to record before I need to head out again. But dude, I am so excited to play this update. I haven't been this excited to play an update on Roblox in ages. This is giving me major Fisch flashbacks. I used to be so excited to play Fisch. But of course, you've clicked on this video to check out the new race. So if we go into the shop, we now have this race at the bottom that's a ridiculous 0.1% chance to get, and it's called Archangel. Yesterday, we got the Feelings. I still can't say this, dude. Feelings, which is a really cool race. It makes you run super quick, but other than that, it doesn't seem to be too useful. So it is nice. You get a nice little cute tail at the bottom, but we really want this. So let's get going. We have 6 spins left before I have to buy more rerolls. So I'm actually going to put this on this one because I've got Demon, Angel, Feelings, and I'm going to try to get the Archangel on this slot right here. I really wish they would add in more slots. Hopefully they do that in the future for level 200s. Alrighty, let's get going. And we got Human. Okay, this is going to take a while. Human again! No, dude, we're cocked. Orc! Oh, dude, that's new! Okay, guys, I'm joking. Listen, I know in yesterday's video I got a million comments saying Orc isn't new. I'm not gonna lie, I just ended up getting super confused because I knew there were so many new races. For some reason, I completely forgot that Orc is constantly being in the game. I literally got roasted in the comments like crazy. Listen, I appreciate it. You guys are keeping me honest. It's good. There's comments saying Bacha's so rich, he doesn't understand what it's like to be poor. Yeah. I forgot Orc was in the game. My bad, dude. Listen, when you get used to having the best races, you forget about the blue ones. But enough about that. Let's get spinning until we do get something new. So obviously, I did get Vampire yesterday. I also got Feelings. Other than that, I don't think there is anything else new other than Archangel. So yeah, we've only got Archangel to go for. Let's see how many spins this is going to take. Okay, that's it. I ran out of spins. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy... Ooh, should we go for 100 rerolls? Maybe 100. There we go. We've got 100 spins to go through. I'm not going to bore you guys with all of the spins. Let's just see how long this is actually going to take. Hopefully, I don't use up all 100, but I'm going to guess I'm probably going to have to buy even more of these. Yeah, we're getting pretty cooked right now. Okay, I'll come back to you guys once I get it, or I run out of spins. Oh, I got it! Oh, yo, 47 spins! I honestly thought this was gonna take so long to get. Oh, it looks amazing. Okay, so what it actually is a mixture of Demon and Angel. You can see Angel on the right, Demon wings on the left. The VFX look amazing, but let's now find out what it actually does. So wings, minus 35% dash cooldown, plus 75% dash distance, plus 15% longer dash. Oh, we get an additional 25% movement speed. Oh, I'm gonna be so fast. 25% jump boost, 25% stamina, demonic powers, plus 20% attack speed, plus 20% physical damage, plus 30% height, and plus 10% width and depth. On top of that, we get the luck from the Angel race, which is 30% extra luck boost. I wish that was like 35%, so it was even better than Angel, but still, it's good. Then we get a Trail of Judgment. So this is our passive. When you dash, there is a 50% chance to create a divine fire circle, dealing AoE damage to the enemies inside with a 45% damage of your weapon per second for 3 seconds. Archangel Smite. Attacks have a 33% chance to summon a beam of light. Yo! We got it so fast! fast. Oh my days. It looks incredible. What? Bro, no way did we have it already. All right, well, we've got to test this out. So first things first, let's run around and see how it feels. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. This is good. I'm speedy. I'm so fast. Combining this with my Darkrai and Light-Eye armor, it makes me so fast, dude. Bro said that looks so fire. I kind of want to test it out on an enemy. So, of course, today we're going to be testing out some of the new pickaxes as well, including the Santa pickaxe, which not a lot of people even know exists. I actually completely missed it in yesterday's video. Okay, here are some crystal spiders. Wait, I want to see if I can summon the beam. Oh, that's the beam. Wait. I want to see it again. Okay, we're not getting the beam. Oh, that's the beam. Oh, yo, this is so strong. Hold up. Let me see if I can take on the big spider now. Oh, I just tried to use the pickaxe. So I actually don't have lifesteal in my weapon, which would help a lot if I did have it. Okay, I'm still getting semi-cooked. I'm not going to lie. I really need to get lifesteal. Lifesteal would help a lot here. I'm also not doing a great job trying to dodge everything. Instead of lifesteal, let me put down a totem for now, actually. This is going to help me regen some health whilst I attack. Oy! How much HP does it have? Oh, I'm getting cooked. I'm doing such a bad job. He's kind of hard to attack, though. Oh, nope. He stunned me. He stunned me. Get out of the way. Wait, so if I dash, can I create one of those circles on him? That would be cool if I could. Oh, there we go. I did it. Okay, I parried that. That was actually good. Oh, yo! This race is unbelievable. Bro, I'm so fast. I put down one of those circles again. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay, I'm running around a little bit too much. I need to chill for a second. I'm doing okay here. Could be better, but it's going okay. My parries are pretty good. Okay, I'm going to try and create another circle above him. It's not working. Come on, dude. Create the circle. Where's the circle? Oh, I got him. Yes! We took down the Prismarine spider. Yo, okay, I probably didn't even need the vitality totem there. Kind of locked in. Oh, this is unreal. Yo. Okay, we've got to combine this with a brand new sword, brand new pickaxe, all of that good stuff. So for today, like I said, I can't play too much because I've got to go back to my family. You know, guys, it's Christmas. It's time to be around family. But one thing that I did want to do is just check out some of the new pickaxes as well as the Santa pickaxe. That one is a limited time pickaxe, so I'm probably just going to lock in on that one for today. And then in a different video, I'm going to go through the rest of the pickaxes. So let's come to Santa right here. Now, of course, we can take a quest from him, which I did yesterday. That's the quests up here. But he actually has this as well. He has a shop, which I completely missed in yesterday's video. So inside the shop, we now have this. There's a Christmas potion, 25% faster mining, 20% extra mining damage, and 20% extra luck boost for 900 seconds. That's a lot of seconds, dude. Then we get all of these totems. So this is really, really good for free-to-play players. Honestly, shout out to the devs for putting this in. Then you can also get the Hellslayer sword, which is a new limited sword. You can also get the Candy Cane sword, which is a limited as well. You can get the Candy Cane pickaxe and race rerolls, which is free as well. And on top of that, the Christmas pickaxe. So I'm going to try to get these two. Now, if I try to buy, it says you have insufficient balance. So in order to get the balance, I think I have to actually complete his quest. So his quest is forge weapons and forge armor. Okay, let's do this super quickly. So if I go to equipment, forge, let me just chuck in anything. So I'm going to use some tungsten, forge some daggers. Okay, dagger number 1. I just realized yesterday we also got some snow white. How much does that do as a multiplier? 8x multiplier? What? Why is it so good? Oh my days, that's amazing. Wow, okay. All right, let's lock in on some ruby. I don't need to make another dagger, but I'm gonna move on to the armor now. Okay, I think I'm now done. Yes, okay, Santa's workshop warm-up. Quest complete. Okay, we can exit the forge, and for that we already get 140 new tickets. So immediately we've already made a good dent in here. In total, I'm gonna need 3,600 for the Christmas pickaxe. Oh boys, this is gonna take some time. Okay, let's see. What can I get? Give me kill items. Wait, can I take on multiple quests at once? Also, did I say kill items? I meant kill enemies. So I've got mine rocks. I've got kill crystal spider, kill diamond spider. Let me see. Can I get forge items as well? Nope. Maybe I can only do one at a time. Oh no, I can definitely do more than one. All right, well, let's just move on to the next one. So for the next one, we've got to kill some pests. Easy peasy. So in order to do this, I'm going to make my way back into this cave over here, into the spider cave. And let's just start doing some crazy damage. damage, dude. This is incredible. This is so much fun. All right, these dudes are just getting absolutely wrecked. I really should put lifesteal on my sword, though. It'd make it a lot quicker. Because right now, I still have to semi-worry about my HP. If I had lifesteal, I could just run around and keep going forever. All good, though. I could just throw down a vitality totem like I did earlier. So I'm going to do that just to make it even easier on myself. Dude, we're almost done already. This is such an incredible race. It's actually carrying right now. Okay, and last one. I need to just kill one more crystal spider. So just one more of these small ones. And that's it. We ended up getting 160 tickets. Okay, next up, we've got to mine some icy pebbles. So we've got to get 50 of these. This is going to take a little bit longer, but again, we can speed it up with some totems. So let's go totem, miner potion. Let's get mining. Now, I do wonder if I can take on more quests at once. Maybe put on another pest quest. Because these little dudes are going to get in my way as I'm trying to mine. Okay, last one, and we should be done. Yeah, only 120 tickets for that. What? That took so much longer to do. Okay, all good, all good. Let's make our way back over towards Santa. Here he is. More quests, please. That's all for today. No more tasks left. Oh, wait, can you only complete a set amount of his tasks? Oh, so I've got to come back tomorrow. Okay, so it looks like I actually can't unlock Santa's pickaxe for now. All right, in that case, let me just go for the void pickaxe. Now, I know there is the prismatic pickaxe as well, which I actually found completely by accident almost immediately yesterday. Let me see if I can find it again. It was somewhere in an ice lake. I found it so by accident. I don't even know how. Okay, it was over here. There's an ice lake. Once you go down here, there'll be this. Now, behind that, all the way back, is the prismatic pickaxe. Actually, you know what? I will go for that today. Why not? I have some people in my server right now, so let me see if they can help me. Now, before we do that as well, I know that this pickaxe is super expensive. So the one at the end called void pickaxe is 1.3 million. The other one, prismatic, I believe is 2 million cash. So I'm gonna have to forge some things, sell some things, and try to make some money. I'll do that. I'll come back to you guys once I have some money. After a little bit of selling, I'm almost at 2 million, but look at this. I've just realized if you come to the snow pickaxe to try and buy it, you need to complete Sensei Moro 6, and I'm only on Moro 2. So I need to get 6 or I guess 4 more poo mice. Is it called? It's not called poo mice, dude. Why do I keep calling it poo mice? Pumice? So in order to be able to get it, I'm actually going to come back into this area and mine for some. So I'm going to chuck down a miner totem right here. Let's go for a luck totem. Let's pour on a miner potion. And let's get hitting. Oh, wait, what? You can get light sight? I did not realize that these give you light sight. That's pretty cool. Okay, we've got some more poo mice. Call it poo mice. It's crazy, bro. Oh, is that Snow White? Oh, it is. Dude, why is that so easy to get? You guys are going to see in a future video, I've been grinding for these arcane crystals inside of the Goblin Cave, and they don't give you anywhere near as much multiplier as the Snow White, and the Snow White is so much easier to get. That's crazy, bro. Oh, okay. Bacha's little helpers are helping me out here. That's good. Oh, and there we go. We got it. So now we're on to Moro 3, which I need Atherit, Sheelite, and Mine Icy Rock. Okay, let's do it. Bro, wait. This guy just found some eyesight for me. I wasn't recording that bit, but that was insane. A 1 in 9,000 chance. Wait, how much of a multiplier is eyesight? Dude, what? I didn't even know that was in the game. So Snow White is an 8x multiplier, which makes no sense because it's so easy to get. I've already got 4 of them. Eyesight is a 10.5x multiplier. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got to make some armor out of this then. That is insane. Right now, I've got Darkrai armor, and that's a 6.3x multiplier. Why is that so much easier to get than Arcane Crystal? And Arcane Crystal is only a 7.5x multiplier. Make it make sense. Dude, this thing needs to be increased to like a 15x. That is so crazy. Wow. All right, well, we're halfway through mining icy rocks. We're almost there, so let's just keep it going. I'm on to the last icy rock, and there we go. So now we've got to do 50 icy rocks. Oh boy. All right, let's get grinding onto 50 icy rocks. When will this end? I have no idea. This is gonna take a while. I found another one inside of an icy rock. Let's go, dude. We're now also halfway through Moro 4. At some point, we're gonna have to stop mining these icy rocks, and I cannot wait for that day because this is taking a very, very long time. Oh, my friend died. Also, I found a new strat to kill these like super duper easy. You've just got to stand inside of their body. Let me see if I can find the right angle. Something like this. And by standing here, you don't really take any damage, and I can just keep holding mouse 1. Like, look at this. So if you guys want to get rid of these super easy, stand just behind its head and just keep holding mouse 1. You will take a little bit of damage, but not enough to really kill you. And there we go. That's it. So it's actually not as hard as I initially thought it was. And that's it. Okay, we've done number 4. Now we're on to number 5. So I need another 40 icy rocks, 25 boulders. Oh, dude, this is going to take a while. cool. Okay, get tide carve. I don't even know what that is, dude. Get frost fossil? Okay, I have no idea what a tide carve is. Is it something that a mob drops? I guess I'll find out as I just slay this mob right here. By the way, if you want to find these icy rocks and icy boulders, this is absolutely the best place to farm them. So what I've been doing is putting down a vitality totem and a miner totem, so we can just basically keep spamming these mobs and rocks. Something like this. We'll just break these and easy peasy. Oh, and I got Snow White. Let's go. I'm getting more eyesight. Yes! Okay, wait, we've got these rocks as well. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the big spider as much as I can. Oh, I need to get the eyesight. Why am I calling it eyesight? Wait, what's it called? Eyesight? That's it, eyesight. I was calling it eyesight. Also, dude, this guy, Guts, is helping me an insane amount right now. So what I've done is in my Discord server, I've assembled some Bacha's helpers. You guys are gonna see that in a future video. These guys have been helping me for the last, like, 4 days trying to get arcane crystals. Like I said, that's gonna be a whole other video coming out very soon, and Guts is putting in an absolute shift today, so huge shout out to him for helping me. And he's got some eyesight again. We're going crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put down a vitality totem so we can just chill. Yo, we're going insane. I think I've got like 4 of them now. Okay, so I've got 1 tide carve and no frost fossils just yet. I have no idea how to get the frost fossil yet. Bro said I feel useful today. I think we've got more. Wait. Yes! We found another eyesight. Oh, this is so good, dude. These guys are helping me so much. The Bacha squad. We're going insane right now. I still haven't found any frost fossils, though. So I don't know if I get that from somewhere else, because at the moment, I'm not getting any of them. On my days, I found another. Literally less than a minute later, I found another. What is going on? Okay, I'm onto the last boulder. Somehow, I ended up getting 3 frost fossils as well. I don't know where I got that from. I don't even know what that is. Should we have a look? Okay, it's not a rock. I don't know what it is, dude. Am I blind? What is a frost fossil? I can't see any. Okay, I might just be blind. Anyway, we are onto the last one now, so I need to get 2 Velchire, 1 Sanctus, and 50 boulders. Wow, okay, let's get grinding. Oh boy. All right, I've done it. I'm onto the very last boulder. That took an insanely long amount of time, but 50 boulders are almost done. Yes, there we go. Morrow 7 we're now onto, which is small ice crystals. All right, that's what you get from the peak. At least we now have enough to be able to go ahead and buy that snow pick and then go for the prismatic pick. So if we come back here, I can now buy this snow pickaxe, which is what you need, because you basically need at least 320 mine power in order to be able to go for the prismatic pick. So this is the cheapest one you can possibly buy. So we've got to spend 750,000 gold. So we're now down to 1.3, which means I need even more cash, but we'll sort that in a second. In fact, let me sort that now quickly. I'll come back to you guys once I make more cash. And there we go. Okay, we've made 2 million again. So we now have this pick. So if we make our way back to where we started the video, back to the little pond area, which I think is somewhere this way. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let's plop in here. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put down a miner totem and of course use a miner potion. Now this nightcrawler guy who's helping me right here, he's one of my Bacha helpers. He's going crazy on the rock. Look at him go. He actually has the prismatic pick already. Oh, okay. So only one person can do it at a time. So he's gonna get it low for me, and then I'm just gonna hit it at the end. Yeah, dude, my subscribers are the best. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And of course, you can win yourself the 10 rerolls to try and get this race for yourself. By the way, for the winners of the last 10 rerolls in yesterday's video, I've already added you guys. So please make sure to add me back so that I can gift you these rerolls. We're close. Okay, another miner totem. Oh, look at that pick, dude. That looks so sick. I want it. I need it. Also, I've just realized there's a frozen whale here, or some sort of a monster. That looks pretty cool. Wait, is this fish? Oh, wait, I see the health bar. Okay, so we've got 180,000 HP left. He did it. He did it. He got it down to 5k HP. Okay, so the prismatic pick is revealed, but I've got to do this last little bit myself, because apparently once you break this, you get this fish. It's called a Mossaramus. It's the one that you actually get in fish, weirdly. Oh, there we go. Exotic Mossasaurusit. Okay, so now that I've got that, I think I can buy this. So if I click on it, 2 million gold, and this is what you get from the prismatic pickaxe. 650 mine power, 20% mine speed, luck boost 72%, and 4 rune slots. Oh, let's go! go. Yo, shout out to all of my Bacha's helpers, dude. Without these guys, I could not have done that this quickly. All right, I've got to go test this out, dude. I'm going to respawn. Equipment. Oh, there it is. Etherealite. Dude, what? That looks amazing. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly put some runes on it. Oh, wait, I can't even afford any runes, dude. I'm so broke. Okay, 0 runes. Let's do it. It's time to finally test this pick out. So let me come over here to the icy pebble. All right, 1 hit. Bam! No, it 1 hits it. Oh my days, that is so OP. Okay, I've got to test this out on a boulder. Okay, we've got a boulder right here. Let's have a look. So this boulder has 4,800 HP. Now it has 4,000. What? Okay, let's say if I wanted to put a minor totem and a minor potion on, and then now if I try to hit it, it's on 3,200 HP. It almost does 1,000 HP a hit. Oh my days! This pick is incredible. All right, well, there you go, guys. That's what happens when you end up getting the Archangel race and combine it with the prismatic pickaxe. I'm gonna be grinding a ton more of this update tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one.